Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, Corndan and Brosentia's variety show. I'm Brossentia, and I am super excited. We're back. We're back, Corndan. Yeah. I know. You're no longer a robot.
Hard enough, some of the connectors would pop off. You know, those things happen.
Yeah.
And maybe next year I'll be a better robot.
Yeah, I think next year you will be a better robot. I've got confidence, Corndan.
I mean, I've been with these guys for 10 years and I've not been a better robot yet. But you know, maybe next year's the year. And then when it's not, it'll still be, you know, the year after that'll be our year.
Yeah. I think so. I feel like I really wonder like if any of the teams are just have some like senior developer, some like person who's been doing robots forever, who's just like, I'm gonna do it for you. Don't worry about it.
100%. There are teams that run the gamut from completely student run, right? Our team was mostly student run. We helped do some of the coding and stuff. Well, if we had done some of the coding, it would have run better. You know, and we have access to a machine shop, so one of the mentors will mill out parts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right. But I've dealt with teams where the mentors build the entire robot for them.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not too
It's
surprised.
not great. No.
Nah, yeah, that's not very cash money of you mentors.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. You know what is cash money? I don't know. I guess I sold some copies of Magpie, Corndan. Some people actually bought it. I can't believe I tricked people into buying my game.
And they paid more than $0?
I've made about $100. Which for something small that is definitely not finished yet, I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. I think that's pretty good. I've made tons of stuff that I didn't get paid for, so like that little bit, I'm pretty happy about. Yeah. And I'm gonna be reaching out to this fellowship program that's about puzzle games. It actually sounds really legit and really cool, and that they let you to keep rights to anything that you make, and they pay you. I think you and I talked about it a little bit. You're like, it's like an internship program, and then after the details, you're like, it's the opposite of an internship program.
Hey, look, a lot of interns pay. A lot of internships pay. I just asked what the pay was because I knew it had paid. You'd mentioned that to me already.
Yeah.
Right, you know, because the idea is, you know, can you at least get by on that? And you probably could.
Off of that, easily, is a lot more than I'm doing streaming, let me tell you that. Right. But yeah, I like the biggest thing is that I wanted to actually finish up some projects because like we always talk about like over the last few years and such, you know, I've always had all of these things that I wanted to do, and usually it's just get a little bit done, you know, never actually finish something. And now I'm sort of able to finish stuff, and I love it. Oh my gosh, Shentok, you're here. Hello.
Howdy.
Speaking about that, I forgot to take my ADHD med for the afternoon, so give me 1 second, and I will be right back.
I love this game that's coming up.
It is so much fun. Are you able to get audio, by the way?
No.
I'm trying something different, so no audio?
No audio.
Let's see.
Now I have audio.
Awesome, okay. I wasn't sure how this was going to work.
While Bros getting his meds. Tell me about this game. I know about this game because I.
Hi here.
Oh my gosh, you nerd.
Okay. I can tell you some about this game. So, Nazca, famous for Neo Turf Masters, also made a little series called Metal Slug that people don't really know about.
I don't think that's true.
After SNK folded, a lot of the people of Nazca were scooped up by Sammy, who had their own game division, and they made a budget arcade machine that's basically a Dreamcast, but takes cartridges instead of discs.
Okay.
And yeah, and so it's basically made as a budget arcade machine. It's nothing new. They did that with the Saturn. They've done that with the Nintendo. They've done that with the Genesis. Yep. But usually the first party company is the one to do this. This time it was Sammy who actually did buy and merge with Sega later. But so they want their own games team. So they scooped up the people who were originally from Nazca, and among other games, they made this game, which is basically, I would say, it's more of a Metal Slug 4 than the Metal Slug 4 that was actually named Metal Slug 4 ever was.
It is 100% Metal Slug on Dolphins.
Yes.
Okay, I like Dolphins. And Metal Slug, I think I've played a little bit. They're good games.
You've played, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
like,
but
without
they're
a
very
doubt,
tough.
I've seen them. With that said, it looks like you're live. I've got the audio here. It looks... maybe I need to do a small adjustment on the right and the left side. And other than that, I think we're probably good to go whenever you'd like.
A Slugvania.
A Slugvania. Uh-oh.
All right, I'm just putting a bunch of credits because this game is really hard.
It is mean. Like, it is Metal Slug mean.
I'd say it's a little easier
Maybe
than Metal Slug, but maybe it's just because I put more time in it.
Yeah, like so coming into it blind, right? Because I found this game because I was like, at the time when we were still running RetroArch, Flycast, which was the Dreamcast emulator, also supports Naomi games, Naomi 2 games, and Atomis Wave games. And MAME doesn't do Atomis Wave very well. I mean, it's getting better.
That's believable. Yeah.
But Flycast does it wonderful. So I started going through, and Dolphin Blue, man, that sounds like a game that's going to be terrible.
Yeah,
and it's not.
I've come to the conclusion that there are probably no real terrible Atomis Wave games.
No,
there's some kind of mediocre ones, but none of them terrible.
Yeah.
But this game, I'm like, let me see what it is, and I was like, is this just Metal Slug? and then I was drawn in. I had to finish it.
Yeah. All right. If we're ready, I'll count you down.
Yeah, I'm
3,
ready.
2, 1. Let's do this. So I will say, at first, I didn't really care for this game because I thought like the bosses were like really obnoxiously long. But then once I figured out how the bosses work and stuff, I just started falling in love with this game too. So just like Metal Slug, you have different weapons you can pick up. They have limited ammo. Main difference is that you don't have a bomb. You don't have like a set amount of bombs. You have a meter that fills up on the bottom instead.
Which I kind of like.
Yeah, I prefer as well. And then you do something called the surprise attack, which does shoots in different directions depending on where you're facing and does different things if you're on the Dolphin or not. And then one thing you'll notice is that if you've only played this on emulator, it is a very laggy game on hardware.
Really?
Oh yeah. On the emulator, there's no lag at all.
I guess actually did a pretty good job of emulating the lag.
Yeah, I don't know. When I was playing it on Fightcade doing co-op, there was absolutely no lag going on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
this looks pretty good though. Like it's got a lot of quality, especially in the visuals here. It looks really nice. I mean, this is Dreamcast. Having a side-scrolling Dreamcast with some 2D/3D elements in it, it's got to be good.
Oh yeah.
I love that when you do the bomb with the Dolphin, it's Tatsugeki.
Yeah. And then I found out through a friend who showed me like the instructions panel that like I already knew that if you were in the air, you do a different kind of attack. But I found out if you're holding up left, there's a third attack you can do, but it's only really useful in very specific situations because you do the dash backwards instead of forwards.
Oh, okay.
But that's usually not really useful, like right here.
Well, that I can just jump and do the attack.
Yeah.
But there's one on the ground where if you're holding up left and you press the surprise attack button, it goes it does the same thing on if you're not in the air except backwards. And there are like instances where stuff will spawn behind you, and it's really useful for that since you can't fire backwards normally.
Yeah. Does your dolphin help kill things as you're going through this? Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, only if I command it to. Otherwise, it just kind of hangs around.
Which is fair. Dolphins don't want to get mixed up in all of this.
Well, yeah. This is human drama.
Exactly.
Yeah. Dolphin drama would be actually scarier.
I don't want dolphin drama in my Discord. Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the creepy things dolphins do.
Exist.
Dolphins are weird.
Dolphins are creepy. Like, I like them, but they're really creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say.
And we're gonna stop there.
Guess what? Spiders are also creepy. They
No,
sometimes
spiders
eat their people they love.
Yes, that's just spiders.
Do
but
they
they're very
even
cute.
love? I don't. Well, it depends on the spider. Okay.
Yeah, I know some spiders like go to great lengths to attract a mate, but a lot of them are just like, "Hey, here I am."
Yeah, but then
Let's do this
sometimes
and never
they
see each other
eat-
again.
Sometimes they eat the other one, and then it's like, well, that wasn't very nice. You're gonna have the
They were showing their
babies.
love. They were showing their love by being nutritious.
Wow, that's actually. I don't think that's showing love, but that's a very practical thing for spiders to do.
So, like Metal Slug, you also have a melee attack if you're standing on top of somebody, and it's pretty useful. Let's see about that. So yeah, so you're right here, it gets super
that
slow.
lag. So what's all
know,
the money for and the other stuff?
Score, and also it determines your final rank at the end of the game. So like at the end of each stage, your rank goes up based on how many medals you've collected and how many enemies you've killed.
Okay.
And then it just shows up on the scoreboard at the end.
Gotcha. So it doesn't matter too much. It's just if you want to brag.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Whee! There goes the dolphin friend. What's your dolphin friend's name?
I don't know actually.
What? How can you not know your dolphin friend's name? Okay,
There's not a whole lot of info on this game.
Let me see if I can find out.
I mean, the dolphin's name is Mr. Dolphin, right?
Mr.
Dolphin.
Senor Dolphin.
See, if I was player 2, I would have had a pink dolphin, but Brossentia did not want pink.
No, I don't want a pink dolphin. Although, now that you say it's a pink dolphin, maybe that would have been cool. Dang.
So yeah, basically like the story of this game is there's like a bunch of water kingdoms, I guess, and someone stole our princess, so we're going to steal her back. But in a weird twist, player 2 plays as the princess, and I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Because we stole her back, and now we're just murdering all of the other water kingdoms on the way back home.
Makes sense. I can agree with that.
Okay.
We got to be the #1 water kingdom.
I'm trying. Tempestral in Twitch chat keeps saying a Japanese word.
Tatsugeki?
Yeah,
Totsugeki.
Is that the name of the dolphin?
No. That's
Have
a
you played
move.
Guilty Gear?
No.
It's a move from a character from Guilty Gear,
Okay.
and she has a
screams
dolphin.
Yeah, she has a dolphin, and she screams out Tatsugeki, and the dolphin flies out and hits enemies.
Dang, my first death so far.
Yeah.
Look,
Fine.
I got distracted by
Fine.
Totsugeki.
Go ahead and ref. Yeah, Totsugeki. Sorry that I don't know my Guilty Gear anything lore, which apparently literally everybody and their mothers know.
I don't know my Totsugeki lore. I just know that meme because like when the new Guilty Gear came out, people were complaining about it or having nightmares from Totsugeki.
Because early on, Mei was overpowered, and you could just Totsugeki everybody to death.
Ah.
So apparently your name is Ariel.
Yep.
At the top
And
left.
part 2 is Anne, and we're saving Princess Anne.
Yeah, so this thingy that talks about a little bit just says a dolphin. Doesn't even give us the name. Come on. I need a name. Every dolphin needs a name. We're gonna find out.
Okay, that was close. Oh yeah, the soundtrack in this game is really good too.
Yeah.
Like there's even like some moments like where it just like goes full Metal Slug and how in its style.
Oh really?
Yeah. Whoops. I don't know why I jumped there. So if you run out of credits, it gives you like a free hyper Gatling, which is basically the same as a regular Gatling, except that when you change your angle of your aiming, it continues firing instead of just going straight to the direction that you're aiming at. Which is it's nice in its own way.
Okay. Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna run you over!
I don't know if I can help it.
Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, if you shoot it, I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, the missile's probably a good idea. Crouching against the wall and not letting him be able to touch you, that was a pretty good strat. And I see your
Ducking
dolphin
the
in the
flames.
background. Oh my gosh. This
Look,
is the best game.
Mr. Dolphin is great.
I love Mr. Dolphin.
Oh, I want that Gatling gun, but it's too far away.
Go get it now.
No.
Wow, Corndan, that would have been death. And yeah,
So one thing I like to
good.
use for this fight is the surprise attack also gives you a small amount of iframe, so I try to time it when bombs come down so I don't get hit by them.
Oh, okay. So you're not just like in the perfect place. You're just using something that gives you an iframe at the perfect time.
Yeah, but I used it a little too soon there.
I mean, it looks a little bit precise. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't mind. I own this arcade. I can just feed as many credits as I want.
Yeah.
But I still try to play well.
It does look like fellow arcade expert Lord BBH is in here and really enjoys the game until it hits some of the auto-scrollers. And do some bosses become really big damage sponges later?
One of them especially does. It's like the first, like the second to last boss. The first phase just takes forever, and it's just miserable to deal with because there's a lot going on, and I struggle hard. But like the auto scrollers, I don't mind because I think usually for the most part, there's enough action going on that keeps me interested at least.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, the thing is, like, when it comes to speedrunners, the biggest thing that they hate about auto-scrollers is that they are bored, and if they're bored, then they're more likely to do something stupid and die.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I would say that as long as they manage to stay engaging, then, heck, that's good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, people are becoming aware that the villain in this game may be cute.
There is a cute villain in this game.
Yeah.
But the actual main final villain is Gruff.
Is it us? Are we the baddies?
No. Well, maybe. In their perspective, we're the baddies. But we're saving our princess, so clearly we're the good guys.
Yeah.
We are using our princess to murder people if you play in two-player.
Yes.
Actually, if there are any other experts in chat who aren't going to troll me by saying Tonkageki or whatever the crap.
Tatsugeki?
Yeah, that one. if you're not going to troll me by saying that, and anybody does know the dolphin names, please tell me. Because I would love to hear.
Mr. Dolphin.
No, Tempest-Roll, stop saying Totsugeki. Stop it. I told you specifically not to say it. Oh, that's it. Tonka Truck. I don't think its name is Tonka Truck. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Stop saying Totsugeki. I don't even, like, I know that it's a meme. I know that everybody hates it, and I don't care.
What are you talking about? Everybody loves it. The dolphin's wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the dolphin's wonderful.
Well, I mean, the dolphin has to be adorable, yeah.
I mean, it's an anime dolphin. What do you expect?
I will
That's
say I
fair.
did play some Guilty Gear Double Cross Cent 4, I think it was. That's also on the Naomi, and that one was pretty fun.
So what? Oh my gosh. You mentioned anime dolphin, and I started thinking immediately. I'm watching Hunter x Hunter, the anime, right now, and it's actually kind of fun and ridiculous. And I just got into like learning about their like secret, powerful like technique called Ren, and they're like usually it takes people like months or even years to learn how to use this. And they're like, well, we only have until midnight.
All right, then.
Well, they did
Better
it.
get learning.
They did it. They learned. And I'm like, they don't even like pretend to make anything seem reasonable. They just go so over the top.
can dig it.
Wow. Chiron, okay, I'm gonna talk to chat right now because Chiron's like, this just in, bro thinks one of the most popular anime of all time is fun. Let me tell you, Chiron, you've been a little sassy. You're a basket of sass these days, okay? Sassy basket.
That sounds actually like a cool basket.
Yeah.
Is the basket also named Tatsugeki?
It's not Tatsu, it's Totsu.
Whatever.
Or if you say it really bad, Totsugeki. Totsugeki. Oh my gosh, could you say it like
Oh, no.
Arnold Schwarzenegger? Totsugeki. Hey, I'm gonna use my Tokugeki. Totsugeki. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That wasn't close at all for me, but whatever.
No,
We got it.
I informed esteemed game master and former contestant Tina Hacks
Yes.
that we were playing, Metal Slug with dolphins. And she
Yeah.
asked me to convey to you, Iruka-san, Totsugeki!
Everybody knows Totsugeki. And Totsugeki.
And it would be better if I had a much higher voice because clearly I cannot do May any favors here.
I saw that, and I didn't do anything about it. I don't think I could do it very high either.
I definitely can't, not even in falsetto, especially not tonight. My throat's been bugging me.
I've never heard it, so I'm not even gonna try. Or will I? That remains to be seen, everybody.
Will you? I mean, I can take 5 minutes after I'm done here and load up Guilty Gear on my Naomi.
We'll see.
It's an older one though, so I don't know if it would.
I don't know if
jive
it's
with
in
the kids.
the original one.
We'll have to see. Here's the deal.
Well, no, she's in the.
You should
she's
just
in the
swim
one I had.
under the spikes. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know why we can't swim underneath the spikes. It would make too much sense.
The water
I guess.
is very pink. Maybe it's deadly now.
Maybe. I figured it was just because it's at sunset.
Water doesn't turn pink during sunset. What are you talking about?
You say that, and yet here we have pink water.
At
It's
sundown,
the
yeah.
blood of it's Teletubby custard. It's the tubby
So here
custard.
we get a lot of lag.
Just
Bro,
very watery.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that doesn't mean what it sounded like it meant.
No, it's tubby custard. Now that you say that,
Bro,
though, there are some YouTube compilations that you might want to watch.
Can we talk about some phrasing here?
Never. It's literally called tubby custard, okay? Like, I'm sorry, but if you're going to talk to me about phrasing, talk to the people who made Teletubbies about phrasing first.
I mean, I've never watched Teletubbies, so I'll take your word for it.
Well, neither have I. I've just been around on the internet long enough to know about the tubby custard machine. Come on! Other people are saying fruit punch. It is a little bit more fruit punch. Could be tutti fruity.
It could be pink lemonade.
Oh my gosh, I'd say that that's the closest. And an ocean of pink lemonade, back when I was younger, I probably would have, like, this would have been my dream life. Riding a dolphin, shooting missiles, swimming in pink lemonade. Would have been great. Hawaiian Punch would have been better, though, I gotta be honest. Although I haven't had, like, either of those in ages, because I try not to have too many sugary drinks just every once in a while.
I'm sure there's sugar-free Hawaiian Punch now.
I don't
Probably.
know.
I'd give it a shot.
When I was a kid, we would make lemonade and put it in pomegranate juice, and that was always really tasty.
Ooh, I love pomegranates. And I love pomegranate juice.
We have a pomegranate tree, but we haven't been able to get pomegranates off it in a very long time because the animals are always first to it, and they pick it clean.
Understandably, they're delicious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big thing about pomegranates, specifically because we've been talking about soda as well. Pomegranate 7-Up, freaking amazing. Okay. Like,
yeah, it's good.
You didn't even have to make the original 7-Up, just that. Cranberry 7-Up is also great. Cherry 7-Up is fine.
And we had a question of suplexing the train, and the answer is no. We can dolphin the train, though.
Yeah, good
job. We can Tatsugeki the train.
Yeah, Tatsugeki it. Dolphin.
So yeah, you see
Japanese.
on the scores on the results screen our rank going up as it's counting down the medals.
I'm seeing that in Japanese it's Iruka.
Iruka-san?
No, Iruka just means dolphin.
Yeah, but that's what May named the dolphin. Right? The dolphin's name is Mr. Dolphin because May learns how to name things from Johnny.
From Johnny? Okay, here we go.
Iruka.
Thank you, Google.
Iruka.
Google is currently saying the name.
Iruka.
Yeah, I heard it.
Dolphin.
Okay, this is where the game starts getting mean by like dropping stuff like those spike balls.
Not the spike balls?
As you're like moving forward. The spike rollers. Like that.
Dolphin.
And like as you're like going up ramps or something, it'll just start dropping those, and you're like, if you don't know they're coming, it's just an easy death.
Where is my dolphin?
I don't know, Google. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm being a huge nerd over here, and I was having Google talk to chat for a little while, and Google wanted to know where her dolphin is. I don't know. I don't have Google's dolphin. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, there are too many dudes. And,
oh yeah, there sure are.
Like, is this one of their bases? I feel like you don't want it on fire. That's bad.
Well, we're on a ship.
I mean, so it could be their base.
Yeah, a ship can be a base. Oh, geez, so many spikes.
Yep, and they are mean.
They're like Mega Man level spikes.
Yeah. And I would say that you're like as weak to them as Mega Man is, but to be fair, you're as weak to everything.
I mean, you absolutely are. In fact, you're more weak to them because you're way weaker than Mega Man is. But your guns are cooler.
Our guns are way cooler.
I tend to agree. Yeah, who the crap likes
And
a
you
little
have
pea shooter?
and you have a Dolphin. Dolphin way cooler than like Rush Submarine.
I don't know if I would say cooler. Maybe on the same level per se. Similar levels of cool.
You can't hit a button and Tatsugeki, rush sub. But you can do it with a Dolphin.
A little bit of Dolphin platforming. Didn't press the button soon enough.
Tonka Geki your face.
There, I finally managed to change it to the right place. Whatever.
The right place.
Chat will know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it.
Okay. What if I want to worry about it?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
All right.
Everyone's dying. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's a great story of a hero when you're able to take down like an entire armada all by yourself and your pet dolphin.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's even better when our dolphin's pink.
Wow. Well, you let me choose. Okay, I went blue.
I did.
Yeah, and this is a very cute blue dolphin.
Very.
A little too baby blue, but it's okay. That's not too baby blue. It's just like almost there.
All right, we sunk the ship.
Go away, ship. We didn't like you. Honestly, over-engineered piece of crap. Yeah. Get in the water, ship. Wow, that jump. Woo! Oh my gosh, your dolphin just launched you. Thank you, Mr. Dolphin. Oh wait, no, we're back in the water. Never mind. What the crap, Mr. Dolphin? What do you think you're doing? Dolphin back.
Dolphin helping us by finding where the gun is.
It's right there.
There we go.
Aha.
Yeah. So one of those barrels contains a weapon, but it's random which one.
But the dolphin helps you?
If I tell it to, yeah.
Oh. Well, that's really lazy of you, Dolphin. I'll only help you if you ask. Otherwise, I'm just flippy.
Yeah, well, he's there. He's there to be emotional support.
So
Yeah,
apparently,
that's fair.
I'm looking up this and learn. Right, player 2 is actually not the princess.
Oh, really? Because like the ending makes it seem like she's the princess.
Not the princess.
Huh.
It's Anne, right? You have Ario, who's an arms dealer with a wild streak for adventure.
Yeah.
Right, and Anne, an idealistic young woman fighting for the Royal Army. The Royal Army is watched over by Princess Annette.
Oh, I mean Anne and that? I'm pretty sure it's the same woman.
So, just so everybody knows, here on Don't Make Us Bored, we do speedrun showcases, high score attempts. Right now, this run specifically is being a showcase of this game. Still, like, you definitely know what's going on. It's just this is an incredibly difficult game. A 1cc attempt, always fun, but often goes
I was not doing a 1cc
really
attempt. I've been trying to like do as best as I can, but 1cc's out of the question.
Oh yeah,
this game gets pretty mean,
well,
especially the next stage.
Yeah, I mean that's something that I like that we're able to do here. That it doesn't have to be the absolute best gameplay that has ever been with Tonsugeki and Ario. We're here for. As long as we're not bored, we're here to have fun. And honestly, this game is really cool.
Yeah.
This game is seriously fun.
Yeah.
I only found out about it like a couple of years ago when someone was converting Thomas Wave games to run on the Dreamcast, and I was like, oh.
3 years ago.
Game? Okay, it's 3 years ago.
Yep. This was converted for the Dreamcast in 2020, which I'm surprised it took that long because Thomas Wave is basically Dreamcast hardware.
Yep.
Lieutenant Junior G.
What's the G stand for, though?
I don't know. Grade.
And now we got the final boss.
Holy crap. How long does the final boss take?
Oh, well, it's multiple phases. It's like not terribly long. I will say like one of the phases like takes a while. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we're literally at halfway through your estimate right now, and we're on to the final phase. Whoa.
Let's just say I've gotten better since I submitted the game.
Oh, I can believe that.
You guys,
if you went
had a hiatus.
like, got hardware for the game, like, you have to love this. And,
well, I'm playing it on my Naomi because I think like in the mid 2010s they did a Naomi conversion of all the Thomas Wave games.
You have a flash card essentially, right, for your Naomi?
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, if you have a Raspberry Pi or even just a computer and an Ethernet cable, you can boot games over the network. Because that was like an official thing that Sega did later in the Naomi's life.
Okay.
Was that they just sold software sold like the rights to load software.
Yeah, someone is saying that, like, Metal Slug 3 exists. Simple Sarah in chat, specifically where the last stage might be a majority of the game. Uh-oh.
This is shorter than that. Metal Slug 3's final stage is just awful. It's probably, like, the main reason I don't like Metal Slug 3 at all.
Really?
Yeah. But also, I don't really like the zombie mechanic that they added in 3. I find that makes the game really tedious.
What's the zombie mechanic?
You turn
into a zombie. You walk a lot slower. Your shots are slower, but you have like a blood thing that lets you cover the screen.
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome, yeah. But the zombies are everywhere, so you're always like getting turned into zombies, and it's just super obnoxious.
How long do you stay a zombie?
Until you die, or find a cure.
I don't know how to cure zombies.
There's potions that randomly drop that cure it.
Wait, really? Well,
Yeah.
why are we so worried about that in the movies, then? Come on, just drink the potions, everybody. It's everywhere.
Metal Slug patented zombie cures, and they didn't want to pay the rights.
Oh, no. Always those dang capitalists not letting me cure myself of zombies.
But honestly, I think it's like as far as like the actual stage goes, we're getting pretty close to the end. I was trying to...
Like, that looked like a hatchet that he just threw, like a kitchen knife.
Oh.
Could have been.
Yeah, it might have been.
I mean, they have to have a chef on board, right?
Yeah. You can't march on an empty stomach.
Or float on a boat on an empty stomach.
You know, maybe
Looks like
that's why they're so angry.
Old school Russian grenade, actually.
You know, they're so angry because they haven't eaten well, which is, you know, we're just giving them crackers.
We're just giving them crackers.
Well, that's nice.
Right? They're F crackers.
Oh, F crackers.
And notice when we give them F crackers, they go away.
That is true.
Wait a second. This can't be firecracker, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Right? We're giving them crackers. That's all you need to know, because that's all I know.
I'm just going to go ahead and pretend I didn't hear that.
So here, there's like two different paths you can take. The top path is like less obstacles but more enemies. The bottom path is easier, but there's a lot more going on.
Okay.
Ah, I thought I got that. Oh, well.
For a second, I thought these were like package boxes that they were holding, like cardboard boxes. I'm like, geez, well, yeah, so many people have died here. They're moving. They're getting out of here. And I'm like, I don't think that's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. Oh my goodness, so much lag.
I love it. Again, that's one difference, as you mentioned earlier, one difference between emulators and the hardware version of this game. Emulators don't emulate the lag quite as well, and for better or for worse, you know?
Yeah. I will say I prefer lag in games, if only because it gives me more time to, and at least in difficult games, it gives me more time to think.
Yeah,
There's definitely some games I've seen where would become impossible without lag.
Yeah.
Right? There's a lot of shoot 'em ups that fall under that.
Sometimes they like specifically plan the game because of the lag that's happening. They can make you do a lot tighter movement. And
there's a lot of games that are like
just
that.
Makes it harder. Yeah.
Cave famously chose a slow-powered arcade hardware like in the mid-2000s or in the early 2000s because of the lag.
Oh, really?
Lost my rockets. Yep.
Yes.
Because then they didn't have to program in lag. They could just let the hardware lag out and balance around that, and it made the system notoriously hard to emulate because of that.
I love that.
Or at least not notoriously hard to emulate, but emulate in a way that the game would be playable. Because otherwise, everything was running at full speed, and it made it impossible to do a lot of difficult stuff.
That's amazing.
Okay, finally done with that dumb first phase. Because basically, like, rockets are coming off the side, and there's like no real rhyme to their pattern, so it's really difficult to dodge and get around.
You know, you've got a cannon behind you, Mr. Man with a sword.
And he's using it.
Well, he should use it more. Honestly, he's being very lazy here. Come on. Or hop out and stab him, okay? If you're not going to use your sword, shoot faster.
Okay.
People are saying stop helping the boss. Did you see? Everybody was moving out of the boat. They suck so much that I think they need help.
Okay, almost dead. Yo, nice. I'm going to the... Okay, now we're finally entering the final boss.
Oh, yeah. This looks like Kingdom Hearts. Just...
You know, I thought that the first time I saw it, too. And I really like this final boss a lot. At first, I didn't really like it because there's a lot going on, but then once you start studying it and realizing that it's actually not very difficult, but it's actually, like, fun.
Okay.
So, like, you got phase 1 here. Phase 1's, like, really tough if it does something weird. So basically, I can just stand in this corner, jump around. Ooh, nice. Having missiles here makes this go really fast.
Ooh.
Oops, jumped too soon.
Wow.
There we go. There we go. Ooh, nice. Goes that way instead. Sometimes he'll just go to the other side and do the same thing he was just doing, but I like this phase a lot more. It's a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, it looks like it. Just a little, like, precision movement so that you don't get hit by any of the bullets there.
Yeah, that's probably the fastest I've done that phase, because I usually don't have missiles going into that.
Okay.
So I'm really happy about that. Now we're in the final phase. So basically, like, he'll start charging up his beam, and then when he does that, there'll be a bunch of stuff falling down, and then you gotta dodge that when that happens. I usually take that time to do some more damage. And then when the stuff falls down, you gotta find that place to dodge it. Okay, I'll stay over here. Okay, sweet. Ooh, that was way too soon to jump. Ah! Okay.
Woo!
I love this song a lot too. Ooh, there's not really a whole lot of safe spaces. Okay.
Yeah, why don't you electrify that specific area of the water, huh? Huh, dude? Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, I was a little too soon in moving around. Oh well, free damage.
I love the dolphin
like this?
flip attack. It's good.
I love it too. Okay, and that would be the end of the game right there.
Okay, time.
Sweet.
You know,
Man, that was
really,
a lot faster than I was expecting.
Oh, yeah. It was just under 38 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. So even, I want to let everybody know, even with the infinite credits, this is still a very difficult game to get through. And I honestly love to see showcases like this. It's a lot of fun. I imagine this would be a nightmare to 1cc. Like, just saying.
Yeah, I can't. Just that missile boss before this section. That one just alone seems like it'd make it extremely difficult. Sure, let's just go all A's.
Hey!
hey,
Let's see what the ending has to say. Okay. And it's collapsed in the face of tactics that employ blah 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 Navy crap. Imperial Navy was forced to retreat from the entire territory of the kingdom. Kingdom is at peace for a brief period. 5 whole minutes.
Revival. Until we put in more credits.
Oh no! So you actually want to view the royal ceremony? What's up with you, Ariel? Suddenly interested in politics? Thank you very much. I'm like a strong man. Please marry me. What? I just kicked the heck out of the bad guys. Ariel! Ariel! Oh wait, no. Ariel! Ariel, how many times do I have to call you? I'm off. Huh? What's up? Well. Fall in love with the princess? Don't be such a fool. Forget her. She's from a different class. Rather than the princess, I prefer a girl like that. Who cares about the old taste of an old fogey? Oh. I'm so sorry, Ariel. You're late, Anne. Uh-oh.
see, that's probably not.
What
the
is that
princess.
implying? What is it implying?
It's implying Totsugeki.
Totsugeki! Oh no. Yeah, this was a really fun game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So much fun.
So, what are you streaming these days? Anything?
I've been actually working on this one a lot. It's like I'm not trying to go for a 1cc, but I'm trying to do as best as I can. And then also I got in Dynamite Cop recently, at least finally a working board of it, and I've been kind of playing through that a bit, because I want to play that on here at some point.
Okay.
Because I know Corndan would love it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. That would be cool.
Well, I came in with Die Hard Arcade and Asian Dynamite.
Oh,
Dynamite
yeah.
Cop is the second game in the series.
Oh, okay, yeah. That would be
Yeah.
great. That'd be so good. Well, thank you so much. We'll go ahead and hop back to the room between rooms.
Oh
Back
man,
to
I
the
love the room
title
between
screen.
rooms.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shentok. We'll let the room between rooms. That sounds so foreboding. Yeah.
It sure does.
Well, we'll go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your night, Shentok.
You too. Thank you again for having me. Take care, y'all.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Totsugeki.
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 Totsugeki. Totsugeki. Totsugeki.
Totsugeki.
Why are you still here?
Totsugeki.
Totsugeki out of here. Totsugeki your butt out of here, huh?
Totsugeki.
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 Let's go to the red room. He's just gonna Totsugeki at us.
Totsugeki.
Bye.
Bye.
Boo. Hi, Schrammbles. Hi, Schrammbles. Oh, well, thank you, Discord. It looked like you just wanted to go and reboot on me for some reason. Well, hello there,
Yeah, me
everybody.
too.
What the crap? Totsugeki?
Totsugeki
Schrammbles.
wrecked us.
Are you here?
I'm here.
And I can hear you.
This is weird. Why isn't Corndan showing up?
I'm showing up right here. I'm fine.
You're not showing up on my screen. Okay, everybody, you know Corndan is here, so whatever. Just deal with it. It's not going to show up on Discord for some reason.
Am I here, or am I about to go to the bathroom? Let's be honest.
Spooky ghost
Honestly,
corn time.
he might run off to the bathroom. Well, Schrammbles, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I am just, I'm getting over a medical thing that's been plaguing me for like a week and a half.
Dang.
I won't go into too many details, but it does rhyme with schmemoroids.
Oh, really? Okay. I have a few thoughts about what that could possibly be.
Yeah, it could be a lot of things, but I don't want to get too detailed. Let's just say I had to go to urgent care because of how severe it was.
Hey, they took me in to Instacare for my schmemoroids. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're feeling better now.
For the most
And
part.
that you can sit. That's also good.
Yeah, it's just,
Nice.
I've been taking like so many packs a day, ice packs. This is a
Okay.
great introduction, and I'm killing it. 10 out of
This
10.
is fantastic. I love it. This is everything that I ask for, okay? Oh my gosh. Can I actually capture this correctly? Can I use my brain? Yeah, well, I've been having my own stuff. It hasn't been schmemoroids, but just my stomach. Everybody has known my stomach saga of will my stomach ever feel okay? And right now, the saga is still continuing strong. Oh my gosh. Well, the doctor gave me some pills. He's like, okay, let's go ahead and have you on these. These are like $500 for a month of pills. And I'm like, are you sure about that? And he's like, okay, I'll give you 2 weeks supply. I actually think they've made me feel worse. So I'm not going to go and get the prescription. I'm going to call my doctor and say, hey, these suck. What the crap?
What the crap is you need to find new meds.
I wish there was something that worked for me that didn't give me an allergic reaction.
Yeah, meds are so complicated with just like how they react to our bodies. They're impossible. They're impossible.
Well, any of you in OKAM, or who had OKAM in college, might know the nightmares there. But with that said, it sounds like Corndan is back, and even if he's not showing up on the stream for some reason because things randomly broke or something, you're still here. I know you are.
Well, here, let me disconnect and reconnect, and then I'll show up.
It might. Aha! I did it!
See?
Magic.
Yeah. So Corndan told me that he is very excited for bowling, and this is a game that I know nothing about, but I think we're ready for you whenever you want to take off.
All right, so I do have an ask of both of you, Brossentia and Corndan. So
Sure.
this is going to be a dialogue percent run. So I would like some assistance with reading the dialogue. If possible. So, Brossentia, would you like to be the main character, the bad guy, or every other character in the game?
Look, I want to be the bad guy.
Okay, Corndan claims the bad guy.
I could do every other character in the game.
Okay, so we got our roles. I'm going to be the hero, Corndan's the villain, and Brossentia, you are everyone else.
Ah, yeah. Let's see if I can actually do anything that sounds like a person. Or a bowling ball or whatever. You've
got the best role, Brossentia. So let's count it down, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll start new quest. And Corndan, you get the first opening monologue.
Okay. Sorry, I got like a granola bar in my mouth.
That's perfect.
The vast, bountiful kingdom of Bowlingopolis.
Ah!
I will conquer this land for the glory of my master.
Hey.
Seriously, she's upstairs. It looks like the only one who could stop me. Rots on the King's Dungeon!
All right, so now we get to make our character. So, Brossentia, who are we going to be? Are we going to be Anthony, Duke, Holman, Weber, Belmonte?
Oh, we got to be Weber.
Belmonte. Oh, you like Weber better?
Yeah, Weber is the classic, like, who do you think you are? I am.
I am, exactly.
And then our blood type. Do we want AB, no blood, 0, A, B? What type of blood are we going for here?
I feel like our blood has been extracted.
Okay, so we have no blood?
No blood. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, let's go. And that's a game over. That is the run. Thank you so much.
No! Oh my gosh!
You know, you can't bowl if you don't have blood. I mean, come on. All right, so we're gonna get back to that.
Look, I'm not reading the monologue again.
No, we can skip the monologue.
My gosh.
All right.
Amazing.
All right.
Okay. So I will say.
Go ahead.
I will say I've actually met Pete Weber in real life. He's only mostly as crazy as that clip makes him out to be.
All right. So we'll go with just O blood, and we'll be Weber.
Okay.
This is you, Brossentia.
Well. Look do we have here. I'm sorry, bad British accent coming right now. Going around town and shouting about being a hero. It just lands you in the dungeon, hero.
I am a hero, the fabled 10-pin mercenary of Sierre. So named because I drove out the ghosts in Sierre with my superb battle bowling ability.
Uh-oh.
And now the gameplay loop. I remember this like it was just yesterday. A nearby town had a pesky ghost problem. A few basic strikes, a few curveballs, and I moved to expertly catch my ball.
Yeah.
I became a hero in no time at all. And so this is actually Arkanoid. This is not bowling at all.
Uh-oh. Well, okay.
And
it could be technically bowling.
It's technically bowling. So as you can see, we've got a little power gauge. We can control our shot at the beginning, and then we control the curve for the second part. And as you notice, when the ball hit the sides, it bounced.
Hang on. You sure that's what happened?
Yep, and that's how I saved the town. Now, how about letting me go free?
The way I see it, if you're so fierce out with a bowling ball, beating a Scotch should be no problem. Best of us in a fair fight, and we'll let you go. Oh, best of us in a fair fight.
You're on. Okay, this time it's for real. I can't let the ball fall behind me, or I'll lose it in the gutters. Yeah, so we do have bumpers on, as I can show you. They'll just bounce the ball back.
Nice.
But if you rely too much on the bumpers, they do go away. And we will be seeing that.
Uh-oh.
Because I am not that great at this.
Woo! I like this idea, though. This is a fun little game.
I enjoy it a lot because there's not many good bowling games out there. It's sad to say.
There's that one on the Pico 8 that we played.
I mean, Alfonso's Bowling Challenge is fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, I win. Now, what about our deal?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Weber probably has a good bowling game.
We're dead.
Guys?
We're dead.
Oh, right. Out cold.
Oi!
Oh, snap! Another guard!
Those idiots were supposed to bring you upstairs! The king has pardoned you criminally good trick shots and wants a word. Come with me, hero! Do. Careful, hero! We've had a bit of a rat problem recently.
So?
Nab any if you see them. They've been running off with our gold.
I can keep any gold I find, right?
Oh, then maybe. Hey, yeah, the poor soul's locked up for cheating.
Wait. How do you even cheat at bowling?
You don't want to know, hero.
If you've cheated at bowling, press 1 in the chat.
Do you mean count wrong? Because everybody against me has. Here they are, act quick, hero, or they just burrow away and escape. I'll be your backup.
I 100% have cheated at bowling.
I have never cheated. I do not cheat.
I mean, sometimes the computer cheats for you in a bad way, where, you know, you knock down 9 pins and it tells you only knock down 7. And there the rat just ran away, so you don't even have to fight the things. But yeah, I mean, Wii Sports is a good bowling game, but, like, there haven't really been many good ones since.
You know, hero.
I'm sure there's, like, a PBA bowling game probably for the Wii, or the PlayStation.
You know, hero. The king wasn't always that into bowling.
Not into bowling? Was he sick or something?
He used to be the tennis king, actually.
Yes, Corndan, finish your thought.
There's that Flintstones bowling game on the PlayStation.
I mean, that game's fantastic.
The Dino, that
Bedrock
game is
Bowling.
An experience. Bedrock Bowling.
I do own it, because I do like to own a lot of bowling video games.
Then there's also just the Flintstones for SMS, which has a lot of bowling.
Yeah, you have to beat Barney.
Yeah.
Oh, treasure
frames. Hands off, hero. You can't just help yourself to royal treasure. Chests that are outside, however. Here's the scamp. Hurry up, then. The king's not got all day. Now, will do. Still on for cards tonight?
I can't tell who's talking.
Wow, perfect. Neither could
perfect. 10 out of 10. That's a strike.
Sawyer. I present that ruffian from the dungeon.
That's me.
Not even saying the name, I love it. Quiet! The Bowling King will address you shortly. Before that, you will perform the official Bowlingopolis salute for your king.
All right, everyone at home, be sure to grab your bowling ball and salute with me.
Oh, I think I'm going to get a concussion.
Oh. This is also a rhythm game.
Uh-oh.
All right, we did it.
Young Battle Bowler, my kingdom has need of your talents. The city of Bleak Bowl has been taken by that dangerous and ghastly dark deviant, the Devil Bowler. I will have your effects returned and grant you passage through Kingsden Woods. Please, Battle Bowler, travel to Bleak Bowl and bowl in the name of justice.
And that's the prologue.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. We're making progress.
We're making progress. Yeah. A quest from the Bowling King himself. I'll make my way across the map, encountering foes and landmarks. Exciting.
Yeah. Apparently, Hedgemaid's tried to bowl with her cat. Did you know? Some enemies are affected by magnetism.
That's a hint we'll use for later.
Uh-oh.
And now that we're on the map, we can actually customize our ball.
Ooh.
This is the ball customizer. Here, I can change what the ball is made out of.
Okay.
Different cores and shells affect how it behaves. And the spirit decides the special ability. The glove I wear can change how the ball curves. And I can kit out the ball with optional high-tech stuff. Give it a try.
Okay.
So we only have a resin ball at this, resin core at this time. The shell, we can have plastic, resin, and iron. We're gonna go with resin because we want speed. Spirit, we'll stick with sword for now, but we are gonna change it to potion later. The other ones are bad. We don't have a tech yet. And the glove, we're gonna go with pro.
Ooh.
And let's see how our battle bowler thinks of our build.
Okay.
This ball will be decent, I guess.
What a nerd. We put that together for you. Can't believe that you would be so skeptical.
And now we're battling common mushrooms.
Ooh.
And of course, this coward is hiding behind a tree.
Yeah, that's going to be really annoying to deal with.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
No, I feel it. I feel it. We're going to get there. We're getting there.
This is the 45-minute experience.
Oh my
right
gosh.
Here.
I see we found the Schrammbles Memorial
Yes.
bowling room.
There we go.
Oh, yes. Ah, he
got me.
I
He
think.
came out of his hidey hole, but we got him. We're good.
Ah, good.
Made it to the house.
Did you know? Heavier enemies get knocked around less by bowling attacks.
The shrine is so inspiring. You get a little spirit, and we got
Okay,
a treasure
that's
chest.
nice.
Are we gonna open the
yeah.
chest?
Yeah.
Of course, we're opening the chest.
The guy
it's
said we
empty
could.
though.
That's stupid.
Yeah, so all of the treasure chests are actually RNG. They always have something different inside them.
Okay.
All right, so now we've got a frog.
Farg, die.
And this time they can't hide behind any silly trees because we're going to use our spirit power. Now I can use the special ability. The sword spirit attacks enemies.
Aha.
Spirit, activate. And it's literally just a win.
Yeah, that's convenient.
But we will change the spirit when we get to a boss.
Aha.
A nice, cool, clean, fresh water. Okay, we got another
That's
treasure
fair.
chest.
Aha.
Let's
Come
go.
on, open the chest. Open the chest.
It's empty.
Is the RNG for all those that they're always just empty?
No, sometimes it gives you spirit, sometimes it gives you HP, sometimes it's empty, and sometimes it actually can take away HP.
In the beginning of battle bowling, many unique cores and other parts were made. Usually far too powerful for normal bowlers.
Ooh.
Here, have some parts from my bowling days.
Sweet. Now I can use more of the customizer.
Wow, you're a real battle bowler. Can you sign this, please?
All right, so now we get to sign. I am in control of this marker.
That is terrifying.
But unfortunately, I can't do anything but make a mark like that.
Yay, thanks. Now I'll defeat the devil bowler. Whoosh, bang, crunchy. I win.
That is the scariest child I've ever heard, Brossentia.
Well, I mean, there's some kids out there.
All right, now we have more parts.
Ooh.
So we can go epoxy, iron. Let's go with iron so we get the boosted attack.
Oh, yeah.
For the shell, we're going to still stick with resin. Spirit, we're actually going to switch to potion because you'll see why. Oh, and we have tech. No tech yet, and our glove is still going to be a pro.
Cool.
Well, this ball will hit hard and fast. See, he likes this build out.
Apparently. What a nerd.
Okay, we got a little scarecrow enemy. He will punch the ball back if you attack him head on. So you do need to hit him in the back.
You gotta hit him on the back. I gotcha.
Or directly in between the fists.
Aha!
So what you're saying, all you have to do is just punch him in the face.
Yeah. That's how you win a boxing match. You bring a bowling ball. All right, this fight's going a lot better than that one fight. Oh, yeah, and just like basic Arkanoid. Oh gosh, really? Okay, that's not good. Of course, I had to open my mouth saying like, I'm doing well.
You should know better.
Yeah.
Just so people know, this is a game that is on itch. And honestly, I'm really digging this so far. This is a silly little game.
I wonder if I have this in one of my various itch bundles.
There's a very good possibility, but if you don't, I believe it's free as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's free, and the dev has a bunch of other fun games just like this that are kind of like cute and fun and like have some silly mechanics as well.
I heard that the Devil Bowler is that slick and laying oil. And his grip shatters normal bowling balls. Is it all true? Whoa!
All right.
Oh, how about want to buy ball stoppers for 20 gold coins?
We do not. We're not going to buy any kind of ball stoppers.
What the heck's a ball stopper?
It's kind of like a bumper, like you would have
Like
in
in
like
pinball.
Pinball, yeah. So we're gonna fight our first boss. Corndan, you haven't spoken in a while. I don't think he speaks, so never mind. So you're the kingpin of this place, eh? You're about to be Deadwood.
Uh-oh.
So Deadwood is a bowling pun. For those who don't know, Deadwood is when a bowling pin ends up being in the gutter but past the pin barricade.
Oh, I didn't know that's what the pun was about. Okay. Wow,
but
lots of hits there. Very nice.
Yeah, that's the strategy. You just want to get the ball behind him and have it bounce.
You know what I learned the other day is that my son is very bad at bowling.
And see, there you can see the bumper did go away because I hit it too much. And as soon as the ball enters the bumper, the gutter, it does just go in a straight line.
Okay, so it's not an insta you're gonna get hurt, it's just you gotta be paying attention.
Yeah, so like if I threw the ball like this, it'll stay in the gutter and then I'll lose HP.
Oh.
But if it
it's
comes on the way
returning to you, you're fine.
Yes.
Because that's the way it works in bowling.
Yeah, if the ball comes back to you, you get another chance.
Understandable.
And this is why we pick Potion. Because Potion gives me a guaranteed HP boost. There we go.
He dead.
And get these
Get all the
coins.
money.
I missed
Heck
one.
yeah.
And people say deforestation is a bad thing.
I like it.
Looks like Bleak Bowl is across the sea from here.
Aw, yeah.
Could it really be true? The Devil Bowler was always a bit edgy,
Oh.
but taking over a city, he was always nice to me before he left Bowling Academy. Flashback, flashback, flashback. Corndan,
Whoa.
it's your time to shine as the Devil Bowler.
Yes.
Oh, wow! Wow! You're him, the top student. No! I wonder what the headmaster wants for you. Ah, Devil Bowler! I'm in your fan club.
Please no.
Great game, Devil Bowler! You won the Academy's tournament again!
Thank you, random student.
Gasp! He remembered my name!
If you keep studying and truly love bowling, maybe you could beat me one day.
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Is today that day? Oh, no.
So,
Yes, immediately. Until you learn to treat your balls better. You are skilled as a bowler, but the way you bowl is far too harsh. Bowling balls are not tools of war. Arr. Forgive me interrupting your flashback. But I couldn't help hearing you be in need of crossing the sea.
That's right. I'm on a quest for the king.
Arr, at sea, Captain B.I. Help me and the crew find a sunken wreck, and we'll take ye. Ye can even rest up aboard the ship, plus HP.
It's a deal.
Arr! The Pearl Sea be treacherous. So we'll be needing ye to defend the ship if something happens. I'd do it myself, but after a freak bowling accident, I had to get both me hands replaced with hooks. Tis not as fun as ye might imagine.
What are we at time right now?
23,
23
minutes.
Okay, yeah, I knew we're not going to beat the game, but we'll get close.
Okay.
But yeah, now we have some sea monsters. These are torpedo guys.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I can see that the curve is super helpful when you're doing the bowling, as well as the bumpers. Very, very helpful here.
Yeah, the thing is though, if you do hit the bumper, you do lose your curve.
Oh, really? Ah, he's dead.
All right, there we go.
all right, so under your spirit energy, what is that icon that looks like a poorly drawn chicken?
Let's open this chest and I'll take a look at it. And it's a shiny gold
Ooh,
coins,
gold.
money. I've never seen money in a chest. Oh, the thing to the left? Oh, yeah, that's the
To the
potion.
left.
That's the potion icon.
That's not like any sort of potion
Yeah.
I've ever seen. I can feel an octopus tickling my feet.
That's not an octopus.
Nothing like
Oh,
a good
no.
sea shanty plus spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we look at the spirits, they don't really have, like, as I switch to sword, I think it will change. Or maybe it doesn't. I actually don't know what that is. Who knows what that is?
It looks gross. Like, I gotta be honest, that looks really gross.
I have no idea what it is.
Oh, here we are. Bam, bam. Oh, yeah, 2 hits. It's always so satisfying when you can line up, like, tons of combos in any of the Arkanoid-esque games.
Yeah, see, like, that rocket top is, like, perfectly spaced there for you to get a bunch of multi-hits. It's just, I am not playing very well right now.
That's fine.
I mean, you just got hit by a missile.
Honestly, most of the time when I get hit by missiles, not really geared up to do a whole lot after that. 'Cause, ooh.
All right, we got a mini game.
Arr, why don't you try out the sonar? We must be close to me wreck by now.
All right, we got 1 in 16 chance.
Arr, you be a star. There she be, me lovely submarine. Make haste, crew.
I have never gotten that first try.
Oh, are you serious?
That-
I thought you were just trolling us, and you were being like,
no. Usually, like it
chance.
gives you a sonar that kind of tells you like, oh, here we
Where to
go. Yeah, and then you have to kind of like you can do all 16 to get it, but you
Wow.
eventually just get it. But I've never got it first try.
That's
So
hilarious.
we got another boss. We got a little anglerfish here.
Oh, look at him.
Think fast, bottom feeder.
Glorp.
Time to put you on a diet.
Glorp.
Oh. Ah, yeah, the combos.
All right, we're gonna play this safe by losing HP. Yeah, so the anglerfish gets HP back when it sucks in his little cronies.
He is so dead.
But we got him good. Got you hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, there's the joke.
It's a joke. I guess it qualifies. Yeah. Arr, what a beauty she still be. Now, where be it? You don't even know where be it?
You got little 2 hip hands.
Arr, 'tis not here. Let's keep looking, me lad. Yeah, double hooks for hands, yeah. Ow. Arr, found it. I was dying to get me hooks on this deep sea scanner. Helps in finding more treasure, you see.
Hey, what's in this box over here?
Would you look at that? Seems this fine vessel's carrying some fancy ball parts. As thanks for tagging along, please take these parts with ye.
Oh, yeah! Now I can choose tech in the ball customizer.
Ugh.
You have some very fancy balls.
Oh, very nice
And
balls.
And I treat my balls well. So now we can go
find
into
out.
this tech. So we have 3 different techs. We have hover, which, as the name implies, hovers over everything. You can't do any curves with it, but it actually is not affected by going in the bumper anymore.
Okay.
Magnet, which just goes to, it tracks to magnetic things. And then Dynamo increases its speed every time it hits something. We're going to go with Magnet because it will be very helpful in the long run.
Okay.
Arr! Them silly things be crawling aboard me ship.
So silly.
They're all gathering in this little corner here.
You know, a little annoying, you nerds.
Yeah.
Like that, nerds.
When I was playing this earlier, and he's doing it right now, they love to gather on that first little pillar, which makes it actually impossible for me to hit them.
That's great.
But luckily, pretty easy fight there.
Arr, says I. Hold fast, lad. We be drawing near Bleak Bowl. Though it looks like pirates be drawing near us. Arr, and they be armed with bowling cannons. Awful machines, but they be easy pickings if you use a magnet.
All right, so this is where the magnet comes into play. I can actually, I saw that Novasol earlier said, like, parry the enemies. Well, we can.
How?
I mean, gosh, it's fine. I have HP.
Yeah, you do have the full health refill. If it comes to it, but...
I don't need it. I might need it.
You might need it.
I'm gonna need it.
You need it.
And luckily, you do have like a bit of invulnerability, so as soon as you get hit by something or are like using a special, you don't take any damage.
Which is nice.
All right, moving on.
Here we are. Bleak Bowl is but a few miles above ye.
A few miles?
Were ye not? Here be the secret entrance to Bleak Bowl. A sea level cave known to our sea dogs worth their spit, their salt. Ye just make your way up through the caves that wind through the whole island. Hope ye like rock climbing, ye me lad. Hey, I'd come with ye, but I had to get both me legs replaced with wooden bowling pins.
All right. Obligatory underground section.
If a Zubat shows up here, I'm done.
Oh, we don't often get visitors. These caves serve as Bleak Bowl's power plant. Though recently we haven't heard from the surface. Will you see if everything's okay up there? The drill machines down here are bored with nothing to do. So they might pick a fight with you. Sorry.
Yeah, all he's selling are bumpers. We don't need those.
Yeah, bumpers are dumb. Yeah, I definitely got the drills and the boring part. It was okay. That was average. I'd go ahead and say average to above average. It was okay.
You know, it would be more interesting if those drills had flamethrowers.
The path ends up ahead, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll find a fun way forward. Watch out for the foreman, though. He's gone a bit mad.
That sounded like a tremor.
I'm scared.
All right, what are we getting in the chest?
Oh, in the chest. It is
Spirit Gem. Nice.
That's good. That's good.
Got some slimes and a drill.
Aha! Die, drill, die,
You don't belong in
slimes.
this world.
They don't. Seriously, what are you gonna drill? Everything's gone. You've already made your home. Drill more. Just
Like,
gonna,
sometimes it's fun to drill for fun.
I guess. I don't know.
Sometimes it's fun to start a drill company that's probably for memes and then sell flamethrowers.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
we're-
also fun.
All right, next treasure chest. Oh, Mimic.
Oh no, it bit you. Ah! I'm scared.
Another tremor. That sounded like a powerful electric charge.
Geez, that is not at all a meme in video games ever. The 3 shakes and then bam, bad guy.
All right, we cracked the egg.
This battle music is like
You just
really
murdered
chill.
Yoshi.
Yoshi's still alive. He just came out of a shell.
Well, you're going to murder Yoshi.
Is he doing just
And not,
fine?
not in the proper way either. Because clearly the proper way to murder Yoshi is to drop him into a pit.
Yeah, there's no pits around here, though. All right, minecart level. All right, minecart level's done.
That's so dumb. Oh my gosh. And yet, I very much appreciate that. That's so good.
It's so unnecessary, but definitely needed.
Die. Egg. Oh, I like the little imp thingy.
Yeah, that's the Yoshi.
Okay, I like the Yoshis. Not very Yoshi-like, though.
Alright, I think if I kill this without shitting that egg, I think we're good. Yes!
Oh, you did it! Yeah!
So one Yoshi gets to survive.
We have the question, does the gutter count as a pit? It does after you have broken the bumper. And by count, if it goes into the gutter as it's going towards the enemies, it'll roll all the way to the top and count as a pit. Yeah.
So I guess if you grabbed a Yoshi egg and rolled it down the gutter, I would accept that as the proper way to kill a Yoshi in this game.
The foreman, I presume, well, get a candle ready. There's gonna be a blackout.
So, oh.
All right, the foreman, as you can see, is charging up these little electric beams.
Ooh, scary.
But if we can just get the ball behind him.
Yeah, I saw you trying to do that, and like, it got behind him, but unfortunately it didn't stay there. It went into the hole in the back, and I was like, oh no.
But we're getting some basic hits on him. That's all we need. Our bumper's gone. That's okay. He's not going to recharge his HP.
You know, we don't need bumpers where we're going.
Okay, so
All right, so now he's getting some enemies out. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
now-
actually line up the shot. Not quite. We can just... I don't need to be fancy.
yeah, not the fastest way to fight him, but for sure not the slowest, because the slowest would be dying.
Yeah, I trying to be fancy, I have lost to him before. Because you just want that swag of getting the ball behind him and having it take up all of his HP.
Oh, for sure.
But there we go.
Yay!
So I am just shockingly good.
You sure are.
So now we have made it. We are in Bleak Bowl.
Uh-oh.
Finally! I can see the exit. I know once I set foot outside, I'm gonna be in for the fight of my life. Gotta psych myself up.
Yeah.
Let's bowl. So here's Bleak Bowl. All right, our next fight. Okay, let's go, foul villains.
Hello. Nice to see you.
What?
Gotta go fast with brand new bowling shoes for 25 gold.
This is why we haven't bought anything, because we're buying all of these things.
Improve getter rail durability for 25 gold. Want to buy ball stoppers for 20 gold coins?
No.
Hey,
Don't want any of that.
How about you come back?
Not coming back.
Rest here. Plus HP.
Do you want to fight?
Goodness, no. This is a nice town. A nice town.
All right.
Here in his shrine. Here do we toil. That we might remember. Lovely weather. Today?
Battle Bowl. You are expected. They are waiting.
All right, we're going to get ready to fight the Devil Bowler.
Oh,
There
here
he
we
is.
are. There he is.
Devil Bowler. Prepare for battle. Here I come.
Oh.
And let's go. It's us versus the devil. I'll bowl right through your goons, too.
I've had so much to say this whole time.
I know.
What a talkative fellow.
Don't worry. There'll be more for you to say.
Me. Hit me with your ball. Why would a fella do that? I like the guard dance. It's good.
All right, so we do need to actually hit him from behind. It's the only way to hit him.
Yeah, he's got the shield in front of him.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't want anyone to hit me in the crotch with a
With a bowling ball?
with a bowling ball, right?
Don't hit me in the crotch with a bowling ball. Yeah, that's illegal.
It's not nice, right? If it, even in cases where it might be illegal.
Oh, Justin just came back home because we had our car getting some maintenance and it is ready for Vegas. Yeah, and apparently it definitely is running a lot smoother now, so that's good.
Okay, actually, I just need to get his goons. I forgot.
Ow. That's all good.
But luckily, because we have the magnet ball, we will be able to bounce back his shots.
Good. Do they actually hurt him, or does it just
They do
prevent
not.
you from getting hurt?
It just prevents me from getting hurt.
That's fair. Ow.
So when you're in Vegas, are you gonna go see the BattleBots thing?
There's a BattleBots thing in Vegas?
Oh, yeah, it's incredible. They have like a weekly show.
I guess we can talk about that.
My parents are gonna go see it.
I know that we're going to the Omega Mart, whatever that is. Oh no!
I won't lose to you.
All right, last shot.
You will.
Oh, we missed. We'll just do a little curve here. There's another hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, getting these ricochets is good. There we go.
Yeah.
Last hit.
No! I can still fight. Spirit, activate!
Oh no, the Devil Bowler also has a spirit power.
Who would have guessed?
You can't handle this. Who do you think you are? I am. This is the true power of bowling. You can't stop me.
So,
Nobody can stop me. Go on, just try. You gaze upon a new god.
All right, here comes the final fight. And we got him.
well, okay. Also, I wanted to say that you chose your name, and they've never used it.
Yes, that is correct.
What? But my power. I need more power.
Uh-oh.
Nope, still dead.
There you go. There you go,
Weber?
Brossentia.
Oh. Well, finally.
Where am I?
You don't remember taking over Bleak Bowl?
Why would I take over Bleak Bowl? I came to Bleak Bowl for sightseeing, the cherry blossoms, the flowers of death.
Well, edgy as always, Devil Bowler.
Call me Gary.
Hey, Gary. I see my pawn is no longer in play.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Who's there?
Fool, come closer and find out. Castle Bleak has a trapdoor. Enter it and seal your fate.
I have a machine gun cat right now.
All right, so this is where I originally was planning to cut the goal here. But if you want, I can finish the game.
How much longer is it going to take?
It's just one more zone.
I mean, we probably have time for that.
I will carry your spirit into battle. Up to you, Brossentia.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, we did save like 15 minutes on the last run.
All right. The trap door opened.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is I don't have to do any more voices. I'm dead.
Yeah, you are dead.
Oh
but
no,
now we fight
hidden evil.
The true bad guy. So we've got 4 fights left.
Research log 01. Certain subjects responding to control chips. Leak ball resident should be easy. Stronger subjects may experience instability.
Some kind of serum?
Drink it.
Of course we drink the serum.
Always drink the serum.
Wow, I feel powerful. So that replenished all of my HP and spirit. But now, the big twist, there are no more gutters.
Or no more bouncers?
Oh, no more bumpers.
No more bumpers.
Okay, so there are infinite gutters.
Yes, infinite gutters.
All of life is a gutter at this point. Uh-oh.
Just do that right in the gutter.
You're about as good as mini-corn is.
Oh, no.
I mean, if we're talking real bowling, I'm actually really good.
I'm pretty alright.
I was okay in college.
Average. I would say anybody who's good at it, I don't want to bowl against them, but your average Joe who sucks at bowling, yeah, bring him on.
Yeah, when I stopped, my average was 190.
In college, mine was like 182.
What the crap?
It's all about the spares.
It's all about the fact that my college didn't oil their lanes very well.
Oh,
and so I could set up literally the same way on this one lane, right? And it would always put me right in between the 1 and the 2 pin.
Are you serious? Amazing.
Yeah. And that stopped working when they renovated the bowling alley.
When they started taking care of the lanes.
Yeah, the
You're
lanes
I
and pin
guess
setters
I'm
were old.
done.
Like the pin setters were old, like Brunswick, like A5 machines, right? Like real old machines.
Research log. Wait, research log 02. A newcomer is dangerously close to finding this lab. He fought off my slimes with battle bowling. Such a fascinating specimen. He must be captured and controlled.
All right.
You know, when they
We're going to buy some stoppers. Why not? We've got the money. Do we want a left, a middle, or a right?
can you buy all 3?
I only have enough for 2.
That looks like that's 65.
Right, for sure.
Oh, is it 60?
I would do
maybe it is
right.
65. Then maybe we can buy them all.
Let's find out.
We can buy them
There
all.
we go. We got him. Uh-oh.
It's the problem with the like text like this. I can never tell. So those are our pumpers. They're behind us.
Yeah, but you know, bowling on that dilapidated lane was great. Oh, you just barely caught the gutter. There.
Yeah.
I did.
You are almost dead. Ooh.
Yeah, but we're just gonna use it.
I mean,
No, but you
considering
could
the
go-
enemies are going to drop spirit, that's probably
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah, in the heyday, you could go, you know, to this dilapidated, like, it was like 8 lanes of bowling. None of the lanes were in great shape, but you could bowl 3 games with shoe rental for $4.50.
That sounds amazing. I love it.
It's dark in here. Which way do I go? Up. Damn it.
Research log 03. After some difficulties, the red-haired bowler is now mine. My serum even magnified his strength. Here they are, the nerds. Oh my gosh, they're all trying to attack. Ah! Ooh, nice parry. Definitely a parry.
Yeah,
Felt
definitely
unexpected.
didn't. And then it bounced right into the gutter.
What a jerk robot.
I love that we're at like the second to last battle or something on here, right? And they're like, here, have some money.
Yeah.
I mean, why not bragging rights, you know?
I mean, I guess if
Final
we got
score?
like 15 gold in this, right? We could go buy another, little bumper thing.
There we go. And we're going to
Yeah.
have a full magic for the final boss.
Research log 04. Other areas of research do not progress so well. Years of gene editing, yet still my slimes are almost harmless. I hate them, stupid green blobs.
Now it's a dead end, so we got to go back.
Oh.
And here is the final boss.
Aha! We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat the game, everybody.
Show yourself.
Oh, the King's Battle Bowler. Good of ye to show. My bait lured you in just as planned. Now,
Oh,
once
no.
you are disposed of, the world will see the truth.
It was Goofy the whole time. The truth?
Oh, my genius goes unnoticed. It is only by my hand that this world has marvels of technology. Drill machines, cannon, drones, computers. But everyone only cares about bowling. It's ridiculous. Once I annihilate the King's Warrior with technological superiority, they'll all see. Prepare yourself.
What?
There! You will all bow before me. Father Brain. Oh, apparently I'm not goofy. I got confused there. Frontal attacks won't work on me.
Alright, so this is the guy you do need to hit from the back.
Which is a little bit hard with how small the computers are behind him.
Yeah, you gotta really time this shot really well. You can hit him on the side, I believe.
Ah.
Yes, you can hit him on the side.
Oh, very nice.
But if you'd like actually line up, oh well, that was on mine.
I mean, you should probably stay out of the gutters by this point.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I guess. Yeah, the side hit is really working out here.
Okay, well, I just threw that away.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh.
I gotta get this nerd gone. And why did I do that? I got greedy. I got
That's
real greedy
life.
there.
I mean, come on. Have you ever met a bowler who's not greedy?
I have not.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Pete Weber, who do you think he is? I am.
I don't know who Pete Weber is. I don't get this joke. I'm sorry.
I'll send you the video.
Uncultured. Yeah, you better.
Oh, I'm dead.
No!
The odds of me beating this now aren't very likely.
Uh-oh. Is it because your health is low?
Yeah, because my health is low. I don't have magic. So we might have to call it here. Just so I do have to bow before him.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
I was
bow? Not. We are bowing.
Where's the
so
gong?
I am bowing
Where's
out.
the gong?
So
Where's the gong?
gong me, please. Yep.
I believe they have heard the gong on stream. We are gonging you because you didn't beat the brain thing.
To be fair, this was an extension of the goal that I originally planned. I was not planning on beating this boss. I beat the Devil Bowler, who was the original goal.
Yeah, the nerd wins. The Devil Bowler went down, but the nerd, unfortunately, got to win. That's fine. Sometimes nerds win. You just never know. Schrammbles, this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this. And again, Bowling Cross, this is on itch. It looks like it is available to download for free. They probably have a pay if you want thing as well, which I always like to support small devs. whenever possible. So
yeah, check out this person's other games. They're a lot of fun. Finish this game, be a better gamer than I am, and show the nerd who's boss.
Yeah, maybe I'm boss. Ha! Bet you didn't know that, everybody. Well, Schrammbles,
I did not
are you
know that.
Yeah, I'm boss. Back off. Quote from WolfQuest. Okay. Schrammbles, doing anything else these days that people should know about?
I am not streaming, but there is something that I do want everybody to remember. I am the co-host of the Mystery Show. And can I post the sign-up form in the chat?
Yes,
Sure.
yes. Yeah, please do.
So if you want to sign up for the Mystery Show, we have a whole bunch of wide variety of mystery games, fun things. It's a lot of fun. A lot of the games, like this game, might end up being in the Mystery Show because they're not what I deem not the sense that they're not good, but they're just not mystery tournament viable. So I collect a lot of games like this, and I sometimes put them in the Mystery Show because that is a better home for them, and you might get to play a wide variety of games you've never heard of or games you have heard of.
Yeah, I'm filling it out right now.
Yeah, our shows are typically 3 p.m. Eastern. No, 4 p.m. Eastern. One of the Easterns. One of those two. I hate converting because I live in Central Time Zone, so I always forget which one it is. But we have them on Saturdays. Saturdays, either 3 or 4 Eastern. And yeah.
Yeah. In that case, yeah, I signed up. Hopefully, I'll be able to come and join one of the days. And I know that, like, I just love to be able to support the shows over there whenever I get the chance. So, yeah, thanks for sharing. I have officially filled it out, and I do not like the final question on the sign-up sheet. Who's better, Roar or Schrammbles? How am I supposed to choose?
There's a correct answer there.
The answer is easy. How many times have we fired Roar?
No, the question is who is going to reward me if I choose them? And who will be more likely to punish me if I choose them? That's the biggest question.
Well, one person can lift a car, and the other person is me.
Yeah, I did put Roar because he scares me.
Well,
all right, Schrammbles, we'll see you later.
Thank you for having me.
All right, bye. Corndan, we need to take a tiny break because I got to run over to the restroom. And we will be back in 1 minute for our third game, which is going to be Fuusui Sensei. I don't know. We're doing Feng-Shui.
We're doing Feng-Shui.
Feng-Shui, whatever. However you say it, whatever. See y'all in a second, okay?
Hello again, everybody. I'm Brossentia. I'm gonna go over and talk to Corndan and WaffleFoxBrie to find out about Feng-Shui, which is apparently pronounced that way, which I've always known. I just messed it up today for some reason. Let me go ahead. Where are you? Where are you? Here.
Brent.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I love that my stream for some reason is still showing Shentok here, and I definitely know he's not here.
Well, it is
My
a
stream
Saturn
just-
game.
It is a Saturn
Shentok
game.
here.
So
Shentok is here in spirit.
Shentok, I'm glad that you can be here in spirit. Apparently, when OBS was, or not OBS, when Discord was like, let's close and open again, it just decided to imprint. Maybe this is how you upload yourself to the internet. Oh my gosh. That's scary. I don't want to do that. But I do want to listen to this beautiful Feng Shui music. What is this? Do, do. Yeah.
So yeah, this this game Okay, I'll share a link to the cover of the game in chat. A few years ago, or however many years, I was shopping for cheap Saturn games from Japan on eBay, and this didn't have any footage on YouTube, so I thought, why not? Look like something.
Yeah. Well, it is up. Everybody should be able to see it, and I'll go ahead and probably just fix a little bit of my capture so that it is perfect for everybody watching. Yeah, I have only played a handful of games that have anything to do with Feng Shui. And let me just say, I made the prettiest stuff ever.
All right.
Like Animal Crossing.
Okay. Yeah, that one probably has more practical uses in it.
Yeah, there's some other, like, what is it, a base building game that has Feng Shui tower defense stuff and
It's sort of, yeah, it's trying things.
Yeah, in one game that I've played, that's what it had, and it was interesting, let me tell you. I still need to play a little bit more of that. But yeah, I see a beautiful little fish just swimming around, cute fish, and I think we're ready for you whenever you are. So,
all right.
For those who don't know you, WaffleFoxBrie, go ahead and give yourself an introduction.
Let's see, I'm Hedge Mage's wife, and I don't know, I guess I've been on DMUB a few times before, showing off Yellow Brick Road, these weird Wizard of Odd games.
That was weird.
I love it. Also, thank you so much, Good Faces Bot. Oh yeah, Good Faces Bot has loved that game, by the way. I don't know who is running it. I want to send you faces, okay? If anybody watching this is Good Faces Bot, I will not reveal your secret. If you tell me who you are, all I will do is occasionally send you good faces. I assume you want good faces.
He also wants to know who Flashing IRS is, and it's not me.
Oh my gosh, I'm not sure. People have been assuming that I've been Good Faces Bot. I wish I were a bot that good. But no, I'm just a normal bot. Chiron, you're not going to fall for that. If you are Good Faces Bot, then I am the Queen of England. Yeah, I'm going there. Well, I'm ready to start whenever you are.
Right, I guess we started sort of. I have entered, this is our home. We have a fish.
I like our home.
It's not moving, but I guess it's there.
It has bubbles. I assume it's alive.
Yeah,
this is Saturn.
Did we encase this fish in resin? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Oh no.
Who knows? Maybe it's good aesthetic because of the game, or not. We also got a big phone, maybe a fax machine, big, nice detailed plant.
Office plant.
We got all of our VHS tapes. We're going to enjoy one of them right now, or at least 10 seconds of it.
Okay.
地球に生まれてきた生物の中で人間ほどか弱い存在はないと言われています。しかしその人間がなんと地球の王者になってしまった。
Okay, I think we've learned enough.
Okay. What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
I don't speak Japanese. I assume this is Japanese. Even though Feng-Shui... Is Feng-Shui Chinese? I'm trying to remember. Because it's definitely not like pronounced like any other Japanese word.
Yeah, it's like...
Okay.
I don't know much about it either until trying this. Anyway, we got our guidebook here. It's gonna tell us about how our energy, like, or just the energy just flows through valleys and mountains and stuff, and straight roads are not as good feng shui, and curvy roads are.
I love that, like, yeah, okay. So, red towards the red house.
Yeah.
Is that good or
bad? It's getting bad energy from the road that's pointing at it.
Oh, yeah, that's because of the headlights.
Yeah, so if cars can crash into your house if they don't stop, that's not good. It's bad feng shui.
Well, I know people who have a house right at the end of the road who, like, put metal sheeting over their windows because of the bright headlights at night. And I'm like, yeah, it's just not good. Move the house. I don't care. They had a trailer home. They could have moved it. But no, it's right there at the end of the road.
All right, we're going to stage 1. So, yeah, hint is move houses out of that zone. Yeah, if you thought this was going to be a game about moving, like, furniture in a room to be nice, no, we're rearranging neighborhoods. Yeah, it's of course, like, very practical use that anyone can use. Just house in a bad spot, move it. So, we're gonna pick up these shapes. They are items of some sort.
I really enjoy this frame rate. This is about perfect. Oh, jeez. Oh, you moved the red house. Go away, red house.
Yeah, so this one's a fast food. Okay, it's really picky about
that's
where
food.
It lets me put it. Okay, lets me put it there. Yeah, the houses look very bad until you put them in a good spot. Oh, and if there's bad energy and stuff, the sky is turning red, so we need to fix that.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Is it timed? Does the sky, like, shoot us with missiles?
So, weirdly enough, none of these levels are timed, but I'm going to be trying to play through them fairly quick because it is timed in a way because your score is constantly going down as...
oh yeah, I see that.
As you're not doing stuff, and then it makes it harder to beat the level. So I have studied, let's see, there's a speedrunner, Yu Kichi. I studied bits of their run to kind of see how to not take forever on these. Otherwise, on my own, I was able to get to, like, maybe to stage 4, and then I had trouble with that one. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to press the shoulder buttons to kind of rotate 90 degrees to be faster, but I'm also getting lost. But yeah, we're moving all these buildings out of these collision or bad energy zones so that they can repair themselves. But yeah, every building looks in a state of disrepair if they're in a bad spot. This one's at the end here. We're going to move this one. It should start fixing itself. Pick up another item. Probably gonna show off the items at the end, because I don't know if time's gonna pass too much while I'm using them, but there are some interesting ones. Yeah, each level is... yeah, the music is something. Also, I like how they got these traffic lights in the middle of the intersection. Like, that doesn't... I don't know about that, but... Oh, okay, good things are happening. The sky's turning blue.
That's better. I don't... Oh my gosh. I used to... Here's the deal. When I was a kid, I was stupid. And I always thought that the sky in Japan was red. Like, I'm not sure why I thought that. Like, maybe that's how it was portrayed in, like, a couple pieces of media that, like, they always had scenes at sunset or something. But I always thought the sky was red in Japan. And then, like, finally when I found out it wasn't, I was like, well, that's not as cool. I wish, like, different places had different color sky so that we could, like, really feel a super different... It's like in movies, when you go to Mexico, you got to put the Mexico filter over. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The gold filter?
Yeah, the gold filter, exactly. Breaking Bad used that Mexico filter so much.
I feel pretty ominous, though, with, like, a red sky all the time. I don't know about that.
It's kind of cool. It's red, but, you know, maybe it's because I saw the Japanese flag and the sun was red on it, and I'm like, obviously, red sky. They have a red sun, gotta have a red sky.
All right, so I got enough points for that level, so I'm yeeted into the sky.
I have no idea what happened, but I'm really proud of you.
Well, we just got our certificate for moving buildings out of those places.
Out of those places. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. I love when you have your silly games here. They always make me happy.
So we can't go to the other rooms yet because it'll give us like a message like they're covered with mold or something, or we can't open them. Doesn't sound great. We gotta beat some levels to get to the other rooms of our home.
Hedgemaze is really proud about the feng shui you did there. And so am I.
Hedgemaze could come in here and talk to us about feng shui.
If she wants, she is welcome, but not required.
So now we're gonna learn how to make roads with this Kandala vehicle or something.
That's the opposite of feng shui. You make a road.
Okay, so these are bad roads. Remember that. Don't do that.
Well, yeah, look at that. Everybody's gonna crash into each other.
This type of road is also confusing. It doesn't want us to do this.
Okay, agreed. Don't do that. Yeah, for those who don't know, Hedgemaze has been a super helpful part of the Kusagrande community. WaffleFoxBrie is her wife, and I love both of you, and you are freaking awesome. And now you're doing feng shui road construction, and I hate it.
Yep, it has legs.
You know, from this perspective, it just looks like you're pooping out roads.
Pretty much.
And if you're pooping out roads, right, you might need to change your diet a little bit.
That's usually how road construction works, though. Like, this isn't... Like, usually there would be more gravel, like, inside the machine. But other than that, it basically just poops gravel out, and there you go.
Look, if you're pooping out gravel, you definitely need to change your diet.
But if you're a robot pooping out gravel, that might be completely normal, okay? I'm not going to exclude the robots in chat. Hello there, cuties. Just saying, if you are a mechanical beast at all, it's fine. Don't listen to Corndan. Yeah, let me just say, though, I feel like... No, maybe I shouldn't say that. I was going to say, like... I'm like this robot right now, just in inner turmoil in my stomach. And, honestly, I have seen a doctor, and I think he gave me whatever pills this robot's on. Holy crap.
So, we just got our license or whatever that was.
Don't like it. But at the same time,
you need a license to go poop out gravel. I think you could just go eat rocks and poop out gravel.
I'm going to go ahead and say I'm not a believer in Feng Shui. However, I would say that if you are a believer in Feng Shui, it would make sense that road construction could also fit into this category and could be an important part of city layouts. I'm going to go ahead and say that it's something I didn't think about before this game, but that I can, like, if you're a practitioner and at least believe in Feng Shui, this makes sense to me that this could be an element. Yeah.
Some interesting hints here, and there's also more VHS tapes you unlock that are like these videos on real life cities and kind of explain layouts and certain things related to the levels. Okay, here we're going to learn about like triangular or buildings that have very pointy edges that point at other buildings, and
is that good?
Bad energy.
Okay, do not have buildings point at each other.
Also something here about like wind or tall buildings, and it's bad for that one over there. Also, concave buildings are very vulnerable to being pointed at.
Oh, do not point at the concave buildings. They're shy.
Frame rate is something. Okay, so yeah, now we have the ability to rotate buildings and make roads as well.
Okay, nice. By the way, I am looking. Apparently, the earliest evidence of Feng Shui was from 4000 BC. The doors of dwellings specifically were aligned. So it actually was practiced with construction and with buildings. So we are returning to the roots, although I don't necessarily like that we have this skull food place. Not my favorite.
So yeah, we got some skull.
Is it a food place or is that a gas station?
Either or. We're gonna see both here. So I have to move that one over there, and I am having it point at the ocean where it can't hurt anyone by pointing.
Oh, perfect. Except for the dolphins. Take that, dolphins.
Well, dolphins are jerks anyway.
All right, this one's pointing at it's on the other side of that intersection, so I'm gonna put it over here, and then it could also point at the ocean, where it can't do any harm.
So, as a matter of fact, the Feng Shui that has to deal with sharp corners, they do call it poison arrows. So it is poison arrow energy when you have a sharp corner pointing towards... let's see.
Okay.
Poison arrows are negative energy that emanates from anything sharply pointing towards a main door, your body, or your home. They occur at T intersections where a road terminates in front of a house. So that's partly what happens with T intersections. These points can hit your body while you work or sleep. Okay. I don't think that's true, but okay. At their worst, poison arrows can create severe loss, such as loss of job, loss of money, or loss of health. Again, if you're a practitioner, that makes sense. Watch out for the poison arrows. You might lose your job.
I mean, that's fair. I don't want to be stabbed with a poison arrow.
You might also be poisoned with an arrow from a poison arrow. Did you do it? I see more green. Oh, that house is destroyed.
Waiting for the sky.
Okay, so apparently exterior poison arrows are more harmful than interior ones, which means that you are actually doing the most important work right here.
Okay. Oh yeah, earlier Shentok informed me that this game is compatible with the Saturn mission stick, so this can be played with a flight controller for some reason.
Nope, I don't
Analog
like that.
controls make sense to me.
This is actually very awkward to just, well, maybe just with the frame rate, but it's just very awkward even just navigating these roads.
Yeah, I kind of enjoy the puzzle game aspect of this. I gotta be honest, like, this the frame rate is absolutely bad here, but I like the ideas in this game. The farty music is just like an added bonus. Although these buildings look so crappy until they're actually until you get the feng shui right.
Yeah, like this one I moved over here, but it didn't get fixed.
Oh, by the way, apparently you do not want to have a home at the very end of a cul-de-sac either. If you're at the very end of the cul-de-sac, that's bad. It causes a lot of harm.
Yeah, that's
buildings.
When I moved last level like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost there.
If you have severe difficulties in your life, examine the exterior of your home or business in order to project all of your problems onto something else. Perfect. The sector where the arrows hit will be the area of your life. East, southeast, or southwest could be health, wealth, relationships, where you will feel the effect. So go and find a little correlation because that will be a way to deal with that. Pay attention. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, we got our certificate for rotating buildings and moving things again.
Certificate building rotator. Yeah, the thing, oh my gosh, I saw some videos about some people essentially having multiple feng shui experts come into their house in order to tell them where to move the furniture and stuff, and they're like, the feng shui people are like, it's a science because this is how it works, this is how it works. All three of them completely not even remotely close, completely different furniture arrangements and such inside the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that when you're saying that it's absolutely got to be precise and directly contradicting the other people, I don't think you're quite doing a science there.
So yeah, here we got the 5 elements for the next stage. So on the left is what's the things are good for each other. On the right is what's bad. So we got, what do we got? Oh yeah,
water's good for tree but bad for fire. Fire is bad for bubble, but
I guess the bubble is what was it?
Is air?
Metal.
Oh yeah,
so,
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is metal. I'm just trying to remember of the one game that I played that used this, and I was like, this is too much. This is like rock, paper, scissors, lizard Spock, whatever it is.
So yeah, all the later levels have more use of this. Anyway, there's some sort of explanation for all this. I don't know, wood helps fire burn. Fire burns, turns stuff into ash, and enriches the soil. And stuff like that. Yeah.
Is there an accordion though?
And
why is it farting?
Well, that building on the end's not doing good.
Well, yeah, it's in 2 pieces.
Yeah, you don't want that. But yeah, we now there's all sorts of building combinations and things. We can now build buildings. So yeah, this is a little more complicated here. Let's see, stage 3. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 islands now.
Oh, 2 islands. This is gonna be hard.
The bridge is going to be out until we get enough points, and then the bridge will grow to the other side.
Now, Malachus SA is saying that a game that I was thinking of is Chaos Seed Feng Shui Corridor. I don't think it is. I'm about 98% sure it's not. Okay, I'm looking at pictures. Bingo. Absolutely not. No, it's a Steam game. Let me see if I can find this without accidentally having random extra sound effects during the stream. If it causes me to drop frame rate, I'm not really too concerned about that for this game.
I mean, this is clearly built on the same graphics engine as Virtual Highlight.
Yeah, probably. Okay, I need a red building here. And then each building is, I guess they've colored them to make them more clear in this, but they're also defined by their shapes. Like water buildings have like maybe wavy rooftops or something, and then red buildings are pointy.
Okay.
Or well,
I
pointed
mean,
roof
that
anyway.
honestly, I think that is relatable to us. You can often see a building and be like, oh, it's giving off these vibes. It's giving off big water energy, whatever.
Yeah. So on that diagram, water was blue, but it's actually black on this.
Sure.
Don't use black water when you're doing any sort of construction. That's my recommendation.
Definitely don't use brown water.
Don't.
Yeah, sometimes if I turn it at intersection, it just gets really picky with which way I'm actually going.
Yeah. Okay. I thought I found it for a second, but no, I didn't find the game. I'm still scrolling through the games I've played list. There are too many games. And like, I think that I just got overwhelmed trying to play it because I was like, this is really interesting, but I am too overwhelmed. But this game, like, makes it seem doable, considering that it'll, like, directly point out when something is working, or it directly highlights or it very clearly shows you, this building is all jacked up. It needs help.
Yeah, this game was a bit of a problem to figure out at first, and especially at the language barrier, I have, like, no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, you're definitely getting it now. It seems like whoever originally built these cities sucked, because everything is wrong. Everything is wrong, okay? Must have been some evil person who just slapped these cities together. That's my belief.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, the bridge is still. My points are high enough for the bridge to like come over. It's still growing.
Aw, yeah. Wait, the bridge has to grow? I don't like that.
We have to wait for it to reach us.
Just like.
Yeah, that first island was a lot of building. This side, I really just have to move things to get enough points to beat this one. Okay, that green one gonna move over here. No, that one. Oh wait, actually no, I want to move the yellow one. Yeah. Just separate it from the green one a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't. Wait, red fuels green, right?
Or green fuels red.
Or green fuels red, that way. Yeah.
Because that's how Christmas works. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, Santa Claus, he's got good feng shui.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have any sharp edges at all. He's perfect. Oh my gosh.
All right, get over here. But yeah, it's an interesting way to do a feng shui game. Go back to its roots with the buildings.
Yeah, I actually, I like, if the frame rate were better, or if, like, they didn't. There definitely were ways to make a better 3D game on the Saturn. Just cut out like 90% of the polygons you have. You don't need them if you're stylized. And then bam, you've got a game that actually runs.
Alright, that building's pointing badly in 3 directions. Alright, so now I should have enough points, but while waiting, I'm just going to see if I can find some other buildings. Oh yeah, so I got, let's see, white and green here. Okay, maybe if I have a water building in between them. And I got yellow and green over here. Oh, that's a good noise.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was good.
See, yellow and green. Okay, so if I put a red one in between them. There is actually a lot of different buildings with different names, but I don't need to use all of them.
Yeah! We got it.
We did it.
Get Feng-Shui'd.
Alright, we got another certificate for whatever that was.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta have all of them. You gotta have all of the money. Yeah, I'm actually really not finding the game that I was thinking of. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll have to look at it another time.
So, the mold is gone from our doors after beating those levels, so I'm gonna check out our kitchen.
Ah, it's
okay.
Cute.
If we try to heat up some tea, like this happens every time.
Ah! Wrong burner, wrong burner! That's not good!
Alright, oh, and if we look at this poster, we're gonna find a recipe book.
Why is the recipe put in the poster?
Where else would you put it?
I mean, that's a good question.
I guess it works.
So we got, let's see, garlic chives, cucumber pickled in soya sauce, gomoku tofu, and tuna sashimi with satejang sauce. But, yeah, like, what? Yeah, this looks like something, I guess. And the gomoku cold tofu, I guess that's, yeah, there's not very many colors. But yeah, there's some recipes here, I guess.
Do some of them give you better feng shui?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm sure they help you in some way. I think that's really all there is in that room, unless oh yeah, and we also have unlocked the bathroom. So yeah, not much in here. It's just the bathtub. We don't even have a toilet.
No! Where'd my toilet go? I need my toilet back.
I'm gonna investigate the bath and fill it up. And we're gonna find this, alright, get ready for, bath time storybook.
Yeah, bath time stories!
I'm a little concerned that the name of the book, right, in the bathroom is Spark.
Yeah, you don't want that in there.
Alright, well, we're gonna have a look at it. Alright, we're looking at it.
What is this music?
It's music.
How is this so amazing? They're in jail! Free them! Oh no, the cheetah golem. Hand out of sky window.
You just feel relaxed.
Breaks the wall! Fidget spinner before they existed. Whoa!
Bro, I won't lie. This looks like a collection of gifts that you would just put on your Kusa Grande website.
This is the best thing I have ever seen in video games.
Keeps going.
Okay, is this... So what's this supposed to do? Melty
I don't
giraffes?
know. We unlocked it. It's...
Oh! No! Oh my gosh, that's 3D chess with What? The car. It's surfing. Everything is partying. Oh no. This is perfect. I love this game. Is that what it looks like inside a cheetah's mouth? Maybe.
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he missed. Ah, go fast. Oh no, suck the ball. Wait. Oh no! I don't like a lot of the concepts in this dislike, and yet every single picture love. Spark. What? There's more? Okay.
So, yeah, that's this
How do
book.
I get this book? Can I
don't
buy
know.
it? Is it?
So I'm not going to get that far, but I think there's like 2 other books like that in the game that are unlockable at some point.
I need them. Never before in my life have I said I've needed a picture book. Except for the picture book of animals that I have over there. There's like 500 pages, and then I'm trying to remember what it was all about because there's certain things highlighted in it, and it was part of a puzzle that somebody made me do. Oh, we're back to the weird accordion.
Yep. So certain ground and also putting your house under a cliff are not good feng shui.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
So I'm not actually... I don't really know how to beat this next one, so I'm gonna just show off some of the items in the game here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it does... It's a little trickier now since you got different ground and you're moving, trying things to safer ground.
Here, I know how to win.
We got some relaxing piano.
Yeah, maybe this music represents how distraught everybody is. They're like, our city has been ruined by bad vibes.
Okay, so some of the... Oh, where am I going? See what items we got here. Oh, so... First one is like a beast statue, so it like... Let's see... What did it do? It protects some bad spirits. You can place it on a building and pick which side to put it on.
Ooh, okay, good.
So, yeah,
where do
like
the
that.
spirits come from? Ugh, I don't
I
like
guess
that.
from maybe pointy buildings or something.
Okay.
I placed it in the road, I guess, on that side of the house.
Oh yeah. I'm reading this other side about Feng Shui, and it makes sense. They actually say one of the things to do to help prevent bad energy is using a barrier. So, like the fences and statues can do that. So.
All right, and also apparently cannons can do that. So this does the same thing as the other one.
Sure.
Yeah, so yeah, you can choose which side of the building to place that on.
I feel like maybe you shouldn't do that. So there are other things. If you can't move certain buildings, this has nothing to do with the game, but might actually help. Because you can build things on various sides of a building in order to prevent the bad energy from coming in. On the north side, you can put a wall or place a pile of stones. On the south, a wall with running water or a fountain. Southwest or northeast, plant a row of hedges or trees. Southeast or east, metal barrier. Yeah, hedge mazes. Hedge maze. This game's for you, okay? Southeast or east, put metal. West or northwest, lights will help. Or a red-colored wall.
Anyway, the shape I just used lets you just look at your progress on a level. Let's see.
That's a good shape, too.
Let's see. I thought I had a 8 trigram mirror, but I guess I don't. Anyway, that one is the same as the other two objects, but it's like some octagon that repels bad spirits and doesn't just protect.
Oh no. I'm seeing...
And then
Yeah, go ahead.
we got some white medicine here. It lets you look at the scenery from a high place, so I'm going to use it and jump really high.
Whee! I like white medicine. Good stuff.
I don't know why it's medicine in this game, so yeah, we just got medicine that makes us high. And then we got red medicine, which is, I think the description said it was just an unknown drug. So if we use this, the color...
Wow!
I'm not sure what this means yet.
I think it's that this game is perfect. This is exactly what I like to see in my video games. Gotta be honest. This is like LSD Dream Simulator, except you actually have a goal.
Yeah, these parts of the menu, let's see, we had... Oh yeah, the first parts to look at things or pick up items. Oh yeah, we have our 5 buildings. There's actually quite a big number of buildings to choose from.
Cool.
I don't know if that's all necessary, but it's nice. Let's see, the third one was the... Oh yeah, this thing.
Per this guide I'm reading, by the way, it's better to have round tables than square, because when you have square tables, the corners can point at something and cause problems. You don't.
Yeah, they do.
For me, the biggest thing is like stubbing my toe. Ooh. Apparently, multi-level ceilings are like the worst, and also any beams inside your room. You can put a canopy up to make a false ceiling, though, and it blocks your body from the poison arrows. And then watch out for any pointing towards your desk. If you feel like crap whenever you're working, it's probably not that your job sucks. Okay? It's probably the furniture around you. Watch out. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
You don't know what to get out of these, but they all kind of are supposed to help with each level and explain some concepts of real areas.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I actually...
gotcha.
Again, I really like the idea of this game. This is really interesting to me. No matter how much like I'm making light of it, it still is a really fascinating concept to me.
Yeah, it's
the
very
mountains.
different. But yeah, I got this for like, I don't know, $5. I guess I'm emulating this one, or this hawk, but yeah, I do have a physical copy. I don't know how popular this was over there, but it's certainly
I'm
very
guessing
different.
not very popular. I gotta be honest.
この風水のパワースポットは様々なものを集め、渋谷は文化の発信地として栄えてきました。しかし現代の
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what's going on here.
We were watching a video, instructional video, Corndan. We learned.
And this green door is actually just like a bonus level for you to build what you want. There's
sandbox mode.
A lot of free space.
Ooh. Oh, but there are 3 triangles. Those all look like poison arrows. I know this.
Yeah, it doesn't count if you're building like on top of the poison arrows, but they're not actually pointing at you.
I don't think so. Although, from my rudimentary understanding of things that have happened in video games, it's possible that what you build on top of, like if you build something that has a certain energy, but it's also pointing at something else, it may also transmit that energy. Per this guide, though, apparently, like, one way that you can combat, like, the T intersections is by putting mirrors facing the intersection, because that will totally not cause the police to come and say, you should take those mirrors down, you are disrupting traffic.
Oh, I forgot about this other item. It's this one. It's a small bomb. You can blow up buildings.
Oh no!
I mean, that's clearly good for Feng-Shui. If there are no more buildings, then everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Honestly, yeah. Buildings, bah. I don't need no buildings.
I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I guess this was an office.
Should make a Pizza
A
Hut.
taller office there.
I love that you can tell all of the old Pizza Huts, like anywhere you go. You know, oh, that's a diner now? No, that used to be a Pizza Hut. And everybody knows it.
Yep. And you don't even have to, like, have lived somewhere. You just know, yeah, that was definitely a Pizza Hut. It's classic.
Oh, yeah.
I sort of miss the really, like, dimly lit Pizza Huts that you could eat at. Like, those were the best.
It's like old school Taco Bells, too.
Oh, yeah, so my hometown has this, well, it used to be a Blockbuster, but it's been taken over by a liquor store, and they just kept the same colors and everything. You got the little, like, movie ticket sign out front in, like, yellow and blue, and they just, like, put their own name on top of it. It's
I love that so much. Yeah, like...
Look, is Blockbuster gonna sue him for that now? Let's see that happen.
They're still going through bankruptcy. It's amazing how long the process is.
There's only one Blockbuster left, though.
I mean, that's what they say. I'm pretty sure at least some other country has a Blorkbuster, and I want to go see it.
But, yeah, but that's Blorkbuster.
Well, I like Blorkbuster.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna load a state, I think.
Scary.
See if I had the... Oh, here's the... Oh yeah, here's the 8-trigger mirror.
Oh my gosh, see, you can use a mirror in order to reflect the bad energy. My gosh.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So yeah, this is the one item I missed to show off, but I guess that's everything I was really gonna show off. It's a very unique game, and it was quite interesting to play, and
I'm so glad you got to show it. This is amazing. I absolutely love this. I think that, like, it's a very fascinating concept for a game that's, you know, I think it's cleverly disguising a puzzle game as something else. It doesn't run very well, but I love the idea. But with that said, we can call that time then.
Yeah.
Yay! Time, everybody!
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
How's our fish doing?
So,
still encased in resin.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's fine.
It's a better place for him. So yeah, WaffleFoxBrie, thank you so much for coming and showing this off. Are you streaming very much these days, or doing anything else online? Any?
No, not much.
Any games that you're really enjoying then?
Last couple months I've been playing the FF15, the new mobile game that came out that's not good, but somehow I've accidentally found myself leading a guild on there for some reason. So yeah, they have a new game on mobile that's, I don't know why, and they even brought the voice actors back in to make new lines. It's really weird.
That is absolutely strange, and the fact that you can run a guild on it is just throwing up a lot of question marks. I had no idea about this. Oh my gosh.
But I love it.
Yeah, I love that idea. I just saw Justin is cooking something that I don't know what this is, but that looks really good.
Well,
yeah. So I'm looking forward to something tasty. Well, thank you so much, WaffleFoxBrie. Again, It's just amazing to have you. We'll go ahead and let you go. Take care, friend.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Have a good night. Bye. Everybody, we've got one more game coming up. OkamiOfGames in Battletoads and Battlemaniacs for the Super Nintendo. I'm thrilled for this, and everybody, I want you to know, if you Don't Make Us Bored, type DMUB in Twitch chat or anywhere on the Discord server. It will get you the link to sign up, as well as a list of all of the previous episodes that we have had. That little single link has both of those. So click on that, go and browse. We want new players. We are especially welcome to people who have not played or who have not really done streams before. There are some people who have been first-time streamers on the channel, and we are more than happy to help you out and just get you going streaming through Discord. So feel free to fill that out. I would love to get some more people, both old and new. Oh, Corndan, are you ready for Okami?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the red room then. Aha. Yeah, and I'm sure Okami's gonna show up in just a little bit. Wait, maybe. I'm gonna.
Well, you just dragged them.
Go. You dragged Okami in.
Of course I did.
Good. Hello, Okami.
Hello.
Welcome to the red room.
Oh no, it's scary here. I'll get the screen share up for you in a second here.
Cool. Yeah, everybody knows you're doing Battletoads for Super Nintendo. And
yep, Super Nintendo,
honestly,
definitely.
It is for Super Nintendo. At least that's what I heard.
It is, yep. Yeah. No, it is.
Okay.
There's definitely nothing wrong here.
Let me go ahead and get the audio up for the game. I don't hear anything.
Let me get you some audio here.
Okay, and I will work on capturing the video as well. This is not right.
No, it's not.
Let me turn that down. I haven't even shown the game on stream yet. Hey everybody, welcome to Z-SNES Battletoads. Yeah! We are very excited for it. Oh, this is bad. Northern Tibet, my favorite.
Yeah, we're going back to Tibet. Also starring the evil Dark Queen. Alright. So this is another adventure in Z-SNES 0.15 because my chat sometimes likes to find some Super Nintendo games for me to play through for a little bit and see how badly it corrupts. And one game that got submitted was Battletoads and Battlemaniacs, and yeah, you can already hear some audio crimes. We're gonna get into the game here, though.
Yeah.
It is going to be primarily audio crimes. There are visual crimes at a few points, namely there can be some potential visual crimes in between stages.
Will there be any flashing? That's the main thing that I would like to warn people about if it happens.
There should not be much in the way of flashing.
Cool.
I played through this like about an hour ago to make sure I was able to do this and also check for that. I don't recall seeing anything that might be any sort of concern on that front.
Unlike Donkey Kong Country.
No, the visual crimes are a lot more normal here, but still equally funny. There's one visual crime in particular I want to see if we can get to, which is it's going to be the last stage in the game. So if we can make it that far, we're going to get some peak visual crimes, or rather at least some visual crimes that I wasn't expecting when I played through this in Z-SNES, and possibly if there's a little bit of time after I'm done with the game. The other day, my chat found two other games I would like to showcase here for like a minute or two each, but we'll see if we have time for that.
What were those games?
One of them, so they requested 3 games for me to do on Friday. One of them was pretty normal, so I didn't think it was worth bringing, which was Turtles in Time. Then there was Tiny Toon Adventures Buster Busts Loose, which has got to be the most audio crimes that I've ever heard out of a Z-SNES. And then they also requested Super Star Wars on Super Nintendo.
Ooh, okay. I actually don't know anything about those.
Super Star Wars is definitely audio crimes.
It had some other crimes attached to it when I played it that I wanted to show off. Not fitting for like a full Don't Make Us Bored session, but as a bonus thing, I think it would work out all right.
My favorite Z-SNES crimes, though, is Final Fantasy V.
I actually am not very aware of that.
I haven't done Final Fantasy V in it, but one of the games that my community made me play in it recently was Final Fantasy VI, which, particularly the menu, has some visual crimes.
Yeah! So, Final Fantasy V has audio crimes, and it has the most amazing bug I've seen in a Z-SNES crime yet.
Yeah?
So occasionally when you go through doors, it just teleports you to X-Death's castle, right? Where you would fight Gilgamesh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't get off that floor. So
Wonderful.
You basically have to play through the game, and like every time you're gonna go through a door,
you have to save.
You're gonna want to save.
Just in case it sends you. Oh, right. I forgot that was there.
Geez. That's okay. Battletoads, anyways, is known for being notoriously difficult.
Battletoads is a very rude game. I'll be surprised if I get through the game because of some of the visual crimes in the last stage, but I want to at least show them. I'm going to call being able to show those visual crimes a win, although at the first boss now, so this should be pretty cake. First boss isn't that hard.
Yeah.
As long as you're ready for it.
So I'm much more familiar with the NES game. Does this game, like, is it as punishing when it comes to continues and such, or
yes,
are you always able to continue?
You have the same number of continues as in the NES Battletoads, so limited continues.
Oh, no.
There's about half as many stages in this compared to the original, but the stuff that they do in those individual stages is a lot of stuff you see like repeated from the NES stages. So like we're gonna be going into what's Wookiee Hole. Wow, this. Oh no, never mind. That doesn't look normal.
Well, nope.
It's
trees are environmentally
normal.
friendly.
But this is gonna be a Wookiee Hole, but usually the stages have some sort of thing that makes them way more annoying or unfair compared to their NES counterparts. We'll see that particularly with when we get to both Turbo Tunnel as well as the Snake Pit stage.
Okay, I do like that, like, even though it's very clear that this is highly influenced by the NES version, it still has enough of a spin in this descent level that it feels very different. Like I said, I am not familiar with this version at all. I hate that your UI is behind.
Yeah, I think that one is Z-SNES problems again.
Yeah, it's
$100% Z-SNES. No, it's Z-SNES.
For the game itself, this stage is a little bit more controllable than the original one on the NES. Now, one unfortunate thing that I'm having happen right now is, I'm trying to get some extra lives because if you juggle these guys enough, they give you an extra life. Didn't get as many as I wanted to. There'll be another opportunity a little bit later into the stage, but I was hoping to get a few more than the amount that I have here. It'll still help me survive for hopefully a little while.
The juggling, it took me a while to get used to that on the NES version, but it's a lot of fun. The NES version is so fun two-player as well. It's, like, highly recommended. You'll absolutely murder each other and get very angry.
It's recommended, at least for the experience. Like, that might also just be like a do it once and then never do it again. When I went to PAX last year, one of my longtime friends was there who is also experienced with Battletoads, so we did 2-player in it to see how far we could get. We ended up making it to stage 8, so that was pretty
Which one's stage 8?
That's the elevator shaft.
Okay.
The actual stage name's Intruder Excluder.
Gotcha.
And it's like one of the big difficulties. Like, people talk about Turbo Tunnel, being
Turbo Tunnel's
difficult.
not real. It's not bad.
No. I think the first real point you're gonna start to struggle is the elevator shaft.
I never made it to the elevator shaft.
Yeah, that's
I played
also
it
fair.
dozens of hours as a kid, but also as a kid who, like, you know what? I tried so hard. It's just very, very difficult. The snow level, like ice physics in a Battletoads with precision platforming and insta-death spikes, it's just unfair.
Yeah.
Are these spikes insta-death?
No, but they will very quickly murder you.
Yeah. Oh, Shocky robots. Worst in NES Battletoads. They're probably terrible in this as well. If I'm not mistaken, NES, they took away half of your health if they got you.
Yeah, I think that's about what they do here as well. And now you have to fight 2 of them at once.
Oh, except they were toasters in the NES, and I love the toaster sprites.
I mean, I do love toast.
I love toast. I love toasters.
We're essentially a known toaster fan.
They're so funny. Unless it's for an improv suggestion, because if you ever ask at an improv show, give me an appliance, you'll get toaster, you'll get blender. And you have to skip past those two, and if you don't, then you are the crappiest MC, because everybody will always say toaster and blender. It's always gonna happen. Always, 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 always.
This should be the last part of the stage. Yep.
Woo!
Speeds up a little bit. But just follow the path and get out of the stage. All right, does this look correct? Yeah, the text here does look pretty normal.
It's a little closer, yeah.
But this is probably one of the better known songs in the game coming up, and it's amazing. It's amazing in this version.
Oh, let me turn it up a tiny bit. Not much. We're bowling, everybody, just like the bowling game from earlier. Pretty sure this is the same thing.
Having heard this song enough, yeah, it's definitely noticeable, the corruption on it. So if you're unfamiliar with how this stage works in the original Battlemaniacs, it's a bonus stage. If you get at least 200 pins, you get an extra life. So if you can manage to get 400 pins, you get 2 extra lives. You get the idea.
Yeah, so you got a decent number of pins. However, can you die and lose lives?
You can't die and lose lives. You can die and leave the bonus stage, though.
Okay. So
these guys
this is kick you out if you get hit.
Yeah. Well, you can take multiple hits, and these guys in particular, they don't do damage to you. They just steal your pins if you get hit by them.
Which is still annoying.
Yeah.
I like that your mirrored sprite is exactly the same opacity as you.
That's true for the other mirrored sprites, too.
Yeah, all of the sprites. I don't know if that is... I don't think that's how it is on the... Like,
definitely does not...
Z-SNES.
I don't remember how exactly it looks in the original version, but I recall looking at least a little bit different than this. So those skull pins, those are the only thing that can damage you, and also steal some pins from you if you get hit by them.
Bad skull pins.
Unfortunately, sometimes it is hard to avoid getting hit by them.
Yeah.
But even if we do die to one of them, I still have enough pins to bank an extra life.
I love the pin collecting. This sounds so bad.
Zigzag a bit.
Good zigzags. So I do see that a few of the pins that you've been getting are worth a little bit more. It looks like you might be able to hit that 400 pretty soon.
Usually you can hit the 400 on this one as long as you survive to the end and are doing a decent enough job at collecting pins. It's not super hard to accomplish that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the red pins are worth 1 pin, the blue ones were worth 5.
Heck yeah, look at those extra lives, everybody. That's... I saw you might think are winning. Is that in the original?
Yes.
I mean, that's all text that's in the original. It's just, you know...
Yeah,
a little bit word scrambled. Anyway, welcome
I know nothing about this turbo tunnel.
Well, this turbo tunnel is great with some of the rude stuff that they throw at you. It starts off pretty normal, though. There's one particular twist that this one does that the original does not that might get you if you're not already familiar with this one.
Flannel Cat says this one is so much easier.
I would agree that in terms of execution, this one is easier to do. I think this one is all... I think to the contrary, though, I feel like this one's a little bit harder to, like, figure out. But in terms of execution, I think this one is easier.
It actually seems like it definitely has some harder things at the beginning, just from a person who has done NES version multiple... Oh, what the freaking crap. I don't like that.
Why not? It's no big deal. Just don't get hit.
It's a big deal to me. Yeah,
here's another one that got just come up here.
Ruder. Oh yeah, the ramp.
The ramp that'll send you straight into a wall if you take it.
Gotta love
I love that though.
Oh jeez. Yeah, the fake outs. I really am enjoying the fake outs. This definitely has more of them. Like, the NES version still has some, but not.
And then there's this
like
part.
Are you serious?
You go into the ball pit in this one.
That is absolute BS, okay? I have never actually watched this game, just FYI.
And jump. Jump again, and back into the ball pit.
Does it kill you if you go into the ball pit, like, before that?
Yes.
The turbo part. Here we go. Does the music speed up?
Little bit.
Listen for yourself.
It didn't sound like it did. Like it does on the NES version, but is it supposed to in the Super Nintendo?
Alright, now this fun stage from the original, the snake pit.
Aw, yeah. Aw. I'm glad Justin's not in here. He hates snakes, but this guy's kind of cute.
Yep, we've
got very confused.
We've got 4 snake rooms, 1 for each season. At least in the first one, there's no way for you to die.
That's not true. Oh, you mean the first room. Gotcha.
Yeah, the first room. Besides, like, some sort of glitch or whatever the heck there might be out there. But, like, through normal play, this one, the first room's gonna get you warmed up.
Time for the spikes.
I think a little bit later in the song, there's a few more audio crimes. Like you can hear some every...
Yeah, this isn't the worst, but it's definitely not the best. Oh, this green boy, I like him. Okay, is this supposed to be summer?
I think so. Either summer or fall.
Jeez.
I would assume summer if they're going in order, because the last one was definitely spring.
You mean the first one? No!
The first one, that was the last one. I forgot how the snakes went. Yeah, I was supposed to jump off to the right. I forgot how they went for a bit. I expect to sink at least a few lives into this one, so that's fine enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the part of this. This is the part of the song that corrupts a little bit.
I'm ready. Yeah, I love it.
Right. Now let's try to do this room the correct way, because I believe the way this is actually supposed to go. So you go in there, that snake comes out, this one comes out, and now we're in the third room.
That's not evil at all to put your sprite right towards the top and have spikes above you.
Yeah, I remember distinctly seeing this on a arcade pit, this particular room, and someone, I think it was actually Novasol, who was in that clip where he basically just like, I think he had like 4 lives and it was a team battle challenge or something like that, and like all the lives were gone in about 10 seconds flat. It was a good watch.
Well, and his comment was like, "Oh, I've got this."
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I've beaten this game before. Shh. Unless I mess up this jump. Yep, so this is the rude room, because you have to take advantage of the ice physics. You have to take advantage of the ice physics.
Nothing about that is okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. That was expected to happen every now and then.
Yeah. There are only 2 points where you do have to like actually take advantage of the ice physics. I forgot, if you jump high enough, that happens.
I love that Novasol's in chat being like, look, I haven't played this in a while. Quarter of a second was not long enough time to remember the jump button. Yeah. Well, too bad.
It was still a really funny clip to watch back.
I don't know, was it as good though as the clip of Wobbly Python?
Oh my
and,
god, that clip!
3?
Ow!
That clip is so absolutely great, because it's the same general idea. Like, you go in and you're like, yeah, I got this, and then lose all your lives in record time. I think to quote Smite, he said, "That is the worst I've seen anybody do on one of these challenges. I'm forgetting how to play this game, apparently, because I'm too busy talking about some of these funny things that have happened on the pit that I'm like, wait, I should probably play the video game correctly myself as well." Especially since game over does mean restarting the stage. But yeah, if you haven't seen that Contra 3 clip we're talking about, you owe it to yourself to go watch it.
Okay, good to know.
Okay, so I remember there's spikes, up there, so let's stay out of the way of them this time.
That was a very short snake. I feel sad for him.
Not all snacks are long snacks.
I mean, they could be.
This one's a long boy, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that, like, the size of the sprites in this, that's really what's making this game, like, not okay for me.
I think that's fair to say, but this should be, unless I screw this up, the end of the stage. Yeah, you have to slide all the way under 3 spikes.
Look, bro, just because you don't like Sword of Sedan doesn't mean big sprites are bad.
I have beaten Sword of Sedan and I actually love it.
And who likes Clear Winger?
Absolutely means that big sprites are bad. If I love it and it's bad, there's probably a big sprite somewhere.
What about Zadette? Are you willing to play Zadette?
I was gonna say, when's Zadette coming into this conversation?
Okay, Zadette is stylized purposefully. So there we go, and it's got a big sprite. It's got a lot of big sprites.
Zadette is a great game. I played through it the whole game. I think it was like on a on a New Year's Day stream, I think, or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, this game is great.
Flannel Cat's like, this was impossible until it wasn't. That sounds about right.
Yeah. So this is Klinger Winger, and it's not as hard as Klinger Winger in the original Battletoads, but the elements that it throws in are going to trip you up a bit. The rail outs and the dangers that you have to duck under.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a danger there, so I gotta duck.
Whack.
Crap. It's actually surprisingly, like, you don't need to even read the sign, because the way I always remembered it is if it's, like, on your level and, like, you're directly passing by it, it's a danger sign. But if it's, like, somewhere above or below you, it's a rail out sign, and you'll have to jump. That's kind of the way how I memorized it. That's the stage.
Sweet. So you made it to the second bonus level. Okay, it'll be your last.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last bonus stage before the last stage. We're gonna be on to the final stage here in a bit. Now, I played this twice from in practice earlier today, and both times I died on this stage prematurely because the domino patterns, they'll get you.
Yeah.
Because you have to go like all the way up, all the way down, because there's a lot more of the black dominoes that'll do damage to you here.
That's understandable. This music is so bad. This is so bad. Holy crap.
I approve of this music crime.
Oh, so do I. Like, here's the deal. At least this is purposely bad. The music on the Feng-Shui game was really strange, and like, I didn't hate it, but I was like, this is not video game music, like, not at all. But this is video game music that has been... It was
totally Feng-Shui music.
I'm not sure that is... Okay, there is no way an accordion is Feng Shui. There is no way. And that's coming from somebody who wants to learn it. I've played a little accordion, okay? It's the opposite of Feng Shui. It is anti-Shui.
No, and you want to know what the opposite of Feng Shui is? Bagpipes.
Bagpipes. Well, bagpipes and accordions, you know? Get them both in a room. Like, maybe I would say that the accordion has more sharp corners than the bagpipes, though.
I like this comment, chat. This version of the music is by David Wise's alter ego, David Foolish.
That's so good.
Anyway, more corrupted text. So, I think most people who are at least familiar with Battletoads know of a little stage called Rat Race.
Yeah.
And well, that's what we got here. With, again, some
rats.
There's a rat. With some rude twists in here. Well, 2 rude twists. One that's in the original one, and one that's here because we're playing in Z-SNES. So, certain things disappear while the rat's on screen. Like, you saw that my HUD went away when the rat came on screen.
Yep.
And that part at least is normal. That's consistent with the original version, your HUD disappearing.
Okay.
Some other things, however, disappear like that. But also, these platforms that move back and forth, there's supposed to be platforms there. Those also disappear, at least the sprite for them. They are still solid objects, however. So I had to kind of feel my way around them. And that's why I said when I played this originally that, yeah, this is impossible. This is not happening. Because you have to kind of get lucky, and you still have to outrun the rat. That's 2 bombs. Impressive. There's still a 3rd one. Also, if you ever die in this stage, you have to start back from the first rat. There's no, like, you're not checkpointed after you defuse the first bomb. One death.
Yeah.
Rather specifically,
Battletoads was easy?
No. Rather one death to specifically the rat. If you die to like a regular enemy, you just lose a life and continue where you left off. But if you die to the rat blowing up the bomb, then you have to go all the way back to the top. Which, unless I can catch up to the rat, I might already be in trouble. Woo! Oh, here we go. We're back on track.
Okay.
So you stay up as high as possible.
What the freaking... Ah!
Yeah. It's great, isn't it?
Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, no!
Yeah, the rat's gonna get too far ahead, and this is gonna be... this is the rude thing that the game throws in for you that the original doesn't have, is these free-falling sections. So in the original, you don't have anything like this, but because there's like no walls for you, or no floors for you to get the rat stuck on that, and it's just free-falling and it falls faster than you, you have to air juggle the rat.
Yeah.
That also involves you already being ahead of the rat in the first place.
Yeah.
But the platforms disappearing is why I'm like, if I get to the final stage, I'm gonna call that a win, but I'm still going to at least make an effort to beat the game, because it is possible.
Yeah, this is intense.
Whew. Let's take these arrows a little bit more slowly.
Oh, I gave you way more of an estimate than you originally had, but at the same time, I'm not in a rush.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna it might give me time to show those bonus games for a little bit.
Honestly, I feel like I should at least see one or two of them tonight. I want to.
Yeah, I had two lined up for like a minute each. So I didn't have that much of a plan beyond this. Not that I could have played the games more than that long even if I wanted to, for reasons I'll get into when we play them. I lost track of how many rats I've taken out so far, but I think this one upcoming is the third one. So let's see what happens. Platforms. For some reason, like, after long enough, you do kind of start to feel your way around those invisible platforms and just, like, know where to go.
Yeah.
Without, like, actually knowing. It's very strange. Okay. Off this one, I think that's the last of the invisible platforms before the critical moment, which is the free falling. Yep, here we are. Oh.
No!
There.
Oh, baby. No! You did it!
Which means we're on to the final boss.
Oh my gosh.
I forget what my life total is at, but if it's low enough, I might just take an intentional game over. I think 2 lives is at least possible to do this with. We haven't used the continue yet, so I have some in reserve. Also, we get this wonderful music again from the bonus stage.
Ooh. Oh, good. I'm glad that we get the bonus stage music here.
Okay, please appear. Sometimes she throws the projectile low, so you have to jump over it. Other times it goes high like that, so you have to duck under it. I'm never sure which one it is. I'm sure there's a consistency to it I'm unaware of, though. Also, she takes a lot of hits.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And the more hits you do to her, the faster she'll teleport away after summoning a projectile, so you gotta be more on the ball with landing a hit after dodging whatever comes your way.
Yeah.
Up on one of those 2 platforms is usually the best place for her to be for me, because it's easy enough to bait the projectile out of the way and then land a hit. But yeah, now she's getting fast enough that I can't do that as easily.
Okay.
Come on.
What the crap?
Battletoads is not a fair game. It doesn't have to be fair.
True.
Unless I get really lucky, I'm going to, take the game over. That's fine enough. We'll start right back at the final boss. We don't have to do that whole rat section. Nice, spawned on top of me.
Video games, everybody. Brought to you by Toads, I guess. Oh my gosh.
And frogs.
Just Toads and frogs.
No, I'm not falling for it that time. Maybe next time, though. I'll fall for it. Each hit also, like, does a lot of damage. It can only take about 3 hits or so per life.
Yeah, it's...
So you really need to focus on dodging at times. Should fire it straight, yep. And I'm glad we did get to make it to the final boss, and we'll likely be able to beat the final boss, because the post-final boss scene, the music that plays for it also does have some audio crimes, as I learned earlier today.
Perfect. I'm excited. I like crimes. Ow!
Okay, that should go straight, and then I can hit you. Yep. When I can't reliably hit her when she lands on one of the platforms, that's usually my indication of she's getting weak.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because she's teleporting away so fast because she's lost so much health. It'd be like a handful more. Yeah, you're teleporting away super fast now.
Yep.
Like 1 or 2 more hits should do it. Yep, there we go.
Yeah!
You did it!
She's like, goodbye, everybody. Yeah, that was a really impressive showcase of the game. I'm going to keep the timer going because we've got more awesome stuff coming up as well. This is this music. Ow, ow, ow. What the crap?
You know, this isn't even like the worst sound crimes I've heard on this, but this is pretty bad.
This is high up there. This is impressive. Holy crap.
And it only gets worse.
We need to get like all these songs up on YouTube sometime so that everybody can just listen to Z-SNES beauty.
I need to just like make a playlist of every single game I've played in Z-SNES, as we'll call it archiving, but I think it's more of a disservice than anything else personally, but that's just me. Archiving something like this.
I appreciate disservices.
Yeah, this definitely needs to be archived.
Yeah, people may have played this a little bit like this. Like, that's impressive.
I definitely would have.
I didn't have Z-SNES 0.15.
How possible would it be to like make it a make a file that people can download if they want to just toy around with Z-SNES 0.15? Because I'm sure there's always a few people
controlling this.
Yes, this is controlled. There we go. That should land it.
Yeah.
Sadly, I have had my fair share of games that some people from my community have submitted for me to play in Z-SNES, and they just flat out don't even load.
You know what would be really cool? It would actually be relatively easy to put something up that online where you provide your own ROM and it packages it with Z-SNES in a way that it's really easy to run. And gives you the download. I think that would be doable.
Possibly. The way I end up doing it is I just have the Z-SNES profile I have from when I was on Grudge Match, and in that folder I just put some other games, and then I just load it manually in Z-SNES, and it works fine enough. Sometimes. Alright, let's get some more audio crimes on here, and just some more crimes.
Everyone.
Give me a second. I'm gonna have to get that screen share up for you again in a second.
That's
okay. get this ZSNES window up. So let's start with Star Wars.
Uh-oh.
So I like to put it out there for the record. I have put my controller down. That information might be relevant in a second here.
In stereo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I am touching nothing, by the way.
This is not good.
I have not touched a single button on my controller, and this has happened.
Is it just stuck down?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Also notice that my time is at 0.
Oh no, you're out of time, Luke.
Yeah, so we're just kind of stuck like this.
Oh
Maybe,
yeah, it's a hard lock at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe Star Wars or Disney should have found us after the last stream and banned us because holy crap.
I mean,
we
you
are
should
finding
have.
new ways to slaughter.
All right, and one more game here. Put the screen share up one last time.
Yeah.
All right, now before I hit the key and load up the game, I apologize to anybody in advance who has ears. You also might want to turn down the sound a little bit more, bro.
I have a limiter, but
okay, I'll take your word for it.
So it won't destroy people, but okay. Fair warning.
Okay,
it's
I'm
not
hitting
going to
the
be louder than Okami.
I'm hitting the button.
Okay. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. Okay. Demons. This is not good.
All right, Okami, when you said this was going to be the worst you'd seen on this, I didn't believe you. I might be inclined to believe you now.
Yeah, this is bad. Oh no.
I did not end up playing this game for long. Normally when somebody submits a game, I usually try to play it for about half an hour. This one I did not play for half an hour. And believe it or not, it is not because of the audio.
What's it because of?
It's actually because the boss of this stage, unless I was doing something wrong, because I will admit I'm not overly familiar with Buster Bust Loose, but unless I was doing something very wrong, the boss doesn't have a hitbox. So you can't beat the boss.
I mean, if you get to the boss, we'll find out. I remember playing this game as a kid, and there was something weird with the boss that you had to do.
Yeah, because you have to, like, launch food into his mouth. But I had some people in, like, that's what I was trying to do. But I had some people in chat saying, like, yeah, some of those hits should have landed. Which makes me inclined to believe that I just can't hurt the boss.
Well, let's try. Let's try to hurt the boss. I love
take us
that
a little bit to
people
get there.
have no idea how the audio is this bad for the game.
I have no idea how it's this bad either. So here's the mid-boss. Not like the actual stage boss that I'm talking about.
Yeah. This guy, he's just got a flashlight. Like, big deal. Wow, he squeaked when he died.
I don't remember how long
amazing.
Yeah, there's a train stage that my chat wanted me to get to, but because I couldn't beat the boss, I ended up not doing that. Although I think there is a password system, so if I really wanted to, I could look up the password. Wow, that actually sounds kind of normal. The couldn't let me pause sound jingle.
Oh, and we can breathe after you pause. Woo.
Yeah.
Honestly, a boss that was unbeatable once might be beatable now.
And so the idea is, I think you have to like get food into his mouth, but
yeah, this absolutely. I think you should have landed a few hits at this point.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any Bust or Bust Loose experts in chat who can confirm or deny that what I'm doing is correct or incorrect.
Okay, yeah, it looks like chat may be agreeing. Let's see what happens for the next little bit.
Yeah, I think this is impossible. So, that's the end of your audio crimes. I'm just gonna actually leave that audio running for you.
Load up. Do you have Final Fantasy VI?
I should still have FF6. Yes, I can load that up for a bit.
Because just opening the opening thing to Narsh is terrible.
Yeah, I can. Give me 1 second. I can pull that up. Let me double check what I named my what I named FF6 in here really quick. I just. All right, I named it FF3 because we live in the U.S.
Yeah, turns out 1, 2, 3, 7. We missed 4, 5, and 6 in the U.S. It's just amazing.
Just because this is clearly the inspiration for how IGN rates games. Wait for it.
Okay, I'm waiting. And then I'm ready for the credits to roll. Okay, here we go. Everybody, ready. That's not too bad. Okay. Well. Okay. So we'll just wait here for a little while.
Or start a new game. I don't know.
Or start a new game and get past the...
See if I have my... No. I guess I don't have my save.
This is being okay? This is where I remember this being worse?
I would have to play the game for like a decent amount of time, but the particular thing I remember sticking out to me was the menus. Audio crimes, you do get some alright...
The wind is really bad. The menus are... farting.
I do remember the battle theme and the victory themes both being quality. There you go.
There we go.
We're repeating a senseless and deadly mistake of using Z-SNES.
It's true. Okay, here we go. Wind time.
I think somebody in my chat described some of the sound effects as if if this was like Earthbound. And
oh
yes,
my
the
gosh,
sound effects do sound Earthbound-like.
I know.
Right.
Wow.
I want to at least get into a fight, and if I can push my luck, I want to get into a menu.
Okay, let the walk happen for a little bit, though. Because we need to hear this audio.
Yeah.
See if it's what Corndan was thinking. Okay, it's a little crispy.
It's also wrong already.
How can you call this wrong?
This is perfection. Chat's childhood is being destroyed.
I think their souls are being destroyed. We need to do some serious Feng Shui, please. Too many sharp everything. Too much water element or whatever it is. I don't know. Metal. Too much metal as well. Like, I almost like some of the changes in this. I'm gonna go ahead and say whoever did the remix, ambitious. But, like, we're gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on this.
Yeah, let's move on to Narush.
Yeah.
Don't make me laugh this much. Okay, I think you can go in the menu now. That's all right. Her head's on the bottom.
Yep, part of her head's on the bottom. I think it was when I got to the save point where I saw the particular crimes.
Oh no. Okay. I forgot about the battle music. So good. Ah!
And just remember, this was somebody's first experience with Final Fantasy.
I think most people who would have gotten this at the time would have been like, oh, they need to work on this before I play this game. This is not right. This can't be right.
Wasn't this version also, like, not released to the public or something like that? Like, this is...
No, this was the first release.
This was the release version. Okay.
That's why you can still find it.
Yeah. And this, like, it's actually it's hard to find this version, but I'm really glad that, like, it's there. Oof.
It's there for anybody who might want their, who might want to go through an exorcism of some sort.
Yeah, they need to put this in theater rhythm. I agree with Novasol.
Yes.
I am still going to contend that the best, however you want to call it, right, audio crimes in this has so far still been Super Castlevania 4.
Super Castlevania 4 has been pretty solid. I watched one of the other players in Kuso, Mifa, play through the entirety of Super Castlevania 4 in ZSNES, and it was a treat.
I think Mifa did it because we did it on Don't Make Us Bored.
Potentially, yeah. Does Heal Force look normal? Because, like, clearly some of these attacks do not look normal at all. Yeah,
do Bioblast.
Bioblast, that is the good stuff.
Bioblast is going to be my plan, but I won the last fight, so that plan went out the window.
Well... the music back.
You know what? Bioblast is the best because it shut everything up for like 10 seconds.
It's like everything is better. I always liked Bioblast. Okay, one of my favorite attacks in this game, easily, and now it's even better.
Yeah, I didn't really experiment with a lot of these early abilities, mainly because like I didn't grow up on FF6. I only played through it recently, like earlier this year. Let's see if we can use any more fun abilities here.
I actually went and beat the Pixel Remaster today.
I can do that for the next turn.
Yeah. I know, the giant mammoth kinda hurt my boys. Ow! Oh, Justin brought me food. That means the stream's almost over. Yes! Whip, 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 whip. Okay,
let's see what Extra does.
Ow! No! Dislike. Thumbs down. Okay.
You asked for it.
I did.
I delivered. That was terrible. I think Novasol does have the right idea about the second rhythm game thrown out there. Trombone Champ. For this. I don't want info about save points. I want to show this now.
Not right.
And I think this is the screen we're gonna leave it on.
I think that's reasonable.
Well, everybody, this has been Don't Make Us Bored. What an absolute beauty, Okami. I'm so glad that you were able to show off all of Battletoads. Like, obviously, you're skilled in that, and that is really cool to see how you did. I know Flannel Cat was a big fan of watching it as well. She has done speedruns in the past, and at least I'm claiming that Flannel Cat enjoyed it. I'm relatively sure. I'm gonna say 80% sure.
When I originally submitted this, Battletoads was my main intent with this, but since the time I submitted it, I played some more interesting gems that I thought would be worth showing for a little bit on here as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't think... This one you probably could get a full block of Don't Make Us Bored for Final Fantasy VI. I don't think you could get like a proper full block of Don't Make Us Bored for either the other two games I put in, either Star Wars or Buster Bust Loose.
You're probably right. This is so amazing. This is exactly what I needed for my soul today. Everybody, if you're watching Don't Make Us Bored tonight, you are welcome to come and join us because we have the show. It's usually been every Tuesday, but we had a few weeks off because Corndan was a robot.
It's every Tuesday-ish.
Every Tuesday-ish, yes. Exclamation point DMUB will give you the form. You can be a professional in the game, or you can be a scrub and just want to do a showcase. As long as we are not bored, we will be glad to have you. With that said, thank you to all those who have subscribed and who have supported. We will be back later on this week with some more Kuso Grande Friday as well. The grudge match over at twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick. I might actually be playing against my sister on Friday.
You should.
That would be exciting.
Yeah,
what's the grudge?
Do you know how siblings are, Corndan?
Well, yes.
Which
grudge? Don't worry, we have some grudges. Nah, I don't know if I have any.
Because if I got my brother on there. Right, it's that he just got a bigger raise than I did. Now, to be fair, he actually really deserves it.
Okay, well, good for him. Hey, everybody, if you want to give me a raise, you can always subscribe. We're going to raid Peace Egg right now. And do we have a good raid message? I don't recall, like, anything from tonight. Get Feng-Shui'd. Get... Is this good? Get Feng-Shui'd? Yeah. It's very important, okay? Feng-Shui is very important in my life right now. And getting away from this music is even more important. All right, everybody, have a great night. Take it easy. I'll see you later, Corndan.
Bye.
Bye, Okami.
See you later.